who represents me against Colombia, and he had to die on the field of play. So let's see how FIFA is going to work around it.
Oh, I'm more home concerning that. So
yeah,
people are monitoring how it's supposed to work and all that, whether it's working and
whether it will not bring problems at the World Cup, because that's the biggest tournament in sports.
Dennis, now I have reservation about too much technology in the game. Yeah.
Okay, if you understand now, because we'll get there anyways.
We'll discuss it. Okay, no.
We need to explain it too. And also, Majiwa Mialan Kurakata, so no kissing, no hugging, no bajaji,
it's straightforward. That's their rules.
Country drop a movie and shopping mall, shopping or go cover yourself well. Kissing more you do I'll go through all that they are saying and the response and how the fans FIFA also saw about 1.2 million tickets FIFA Nigeria fans are now a bit skeptical, but tickets are not a ticket store the empty stadium like you want to book 28 days as a BBVA record. So Galasu Bonema for Sada Global Naida Ruma, near Ruma Tona Yogadala. 28 days, Mamma America for religion changed. Mamma America for Ali Cole, what to come to Mafafa, because these things are delegate to Nanya. I fear that on a Kata, but not for World Cup, because they are away. Yeah, I just delegate to Mama Ali World Cup from day one. You can no Jijo Popo, Amado of Mopon or strong level, Amado business wise, you need to communicate, socialize, network. Mopo the camera this time when the delegates who that time you can miss about bright plot or EG or Nafikata Homia, they should be blamed because they are aware. They are much aware of the rules and the laws governing the country, Qatar, the Arab countries. So, I'm even talking off air.
Nobody should be blamed for anything. Nobody should be blamed for anything.
I think we will get there.
Yeah,
Let's get there.
We should respect
Let's get there.
Morocco culture and the way they live. We should respect.
And right now, fans are raising the concern by human rights. The human rights issues. So the Gulf regions, our treat na makbotewa. But well, let's see what happens. Anyway, speedy recovery. Wilson, Tonyonya, Storo, get well soon and be back soon. Yeah.
And the weather.
Yeah, the weather is just being hushous. Gabi, Majiba Mia Agade Jidodo Jide. For upper final, Bonacho, the division, is a middle league. Namia Poda, Lekeo Kozadradrome. I think Choya, Luni Choy for semi final, Ojagba, last group game, Ojagba, Dujiplaga. So, as we go to a plug, Boba FC, Choy Kanabona. Kenya middle league final, Volta Rangers, Namika, I hope people remember. Rubin Lakaji ho namia adoje plekwa mia iwonaje. Yeah, Mr. Jidodo, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Dennis. Okay, followers.
Therefore, like me agbo.
I'm for Cecilo.
Dono na mi Volta Rangers mi awe odo.
Yo, apa nyawe ko tumari miata.
So far so good na Volta Rangers. Me up first time ever Division 2, right? And me wodo nyamanya afima gada kpama manya na Sechita FC nko Oble Kempong Academy
That's on coach semi-final versus the finals, the Central Region. If you throw a ball to the wall, it bounces back to you. Ote makaka menye miabata wasisimo hayo wakulima uwi kaka prosperity ujeje mabale ubone nako ima mtoko
Sweeta magranyare edi kopi na mvie la ba e makodu chita FCG a enya okwa amagaba glodari e ko mo pe mo ko mvie mo pupu tamba wow agba me vivi mala yeah posterity karma anyway that's just by the way. Miawe Wadom, how has the journey been so far now? Volta Rangers, me get Volta, me register for Volta Regional Football Association, but your Pogomala, how far has the journey been?
Well, it's been difficult. Antonia football, my football blama, go only funao. And Lanyata Poma, never prevail, me never banter.
Okay.
Last year, I made middle league.
Okay.
And this year, I build on that experience. Me put match on my tongue, me have a group man, and it's gone well. Me the finals, me go to the club, Buba FC. Me go your message, I never Volta Rangers. You know me over the People's Club. Club here, near a masham of a club. Na langlo, na aveno, na song. Le fisha fina le ponya Volta tokwa miapa boku haya mietiba mia hetrotro kada ve Volta region football akwaduria na ku Volta football landscape akoba boku kata tona mianko aba wafa club boku abugwado menya do le Volta count aka miomita count aka miomia pataro yaba ku football na Volta to and Volta doctor for Nemigara Division 1, she came in Mokomba Mika Gagaro Chucho. Nemigara Division 1, Avaida and Gogbaha, Miano Volta, footballer, the football Yapugumiala, and never Apple Baloko, Bolia Miapu, and the Trove, economically. She got Anamon Copo, Dona, Ava Volta, put a football, Plumbu Baruma, Yemia Tarajing. Yela fomaji yena la frabio popo amagba onyamado ula tabo vuvu no podo no kaka o suba va atu a football magba that wave even me for akaka Volta region kata and makaiba na nyanko semana poba yena no vuvu ye anyaro do tuncho monton na va ho stadium tia ina get stadium tia Volta Rangers so via the number of fans who do na anona Volta Rangers magba ameguna miaba replica jerseys when a stadium go on ayabo Trotro Ganda gonna Volta football.
Yeah, my global nichoma branding na ba we yaro gava well branded ba mi apa jejema manya ba utalo mi utami glonga ka mi apa jejema abale na glona tovo mi nshampom ka majama bia so far the middle league of series mi ma hwagade ko if my record serves me right.
That's correct.
Yeah, so how would the response be? Never me ja obligoma cha gbogba FC do aganami.
Then it's my football maba imatanga hogo na gbogba FC apo border o kamena mi anye boku abanto le middle league.
Yeah.
Ami kuma brono ntie ko nyeba ko miomyo fuga wa fere o kamena.
Okay.
Yeah, miomyo ba taleji me nyeba mara ko bo fugaro kamena mi aba tarji mi aduchi tagi yogi ala aku kapma a qualify na division 1 yogi mi ala and na be the record so mi aba record so stretch way back to mi aba league you put 16 matches in the league you do about 27 goals and you concede 4 goals so ye each of football mi opuna we are very offensive and defensively are well organized. We are an all-round team, and we try to project football in a very positive way. It doesn't matter how the opponent comes. The most important thing is that at the end of the day, we never set out objectives or me achieve okatam.
Okay, in terms of organization, so far has it been okay in terms of organization? Organizers, so the new Jimmy Lemio Poma.
Well, typically, like it is in Ghana footballer, many years ago, Kaka, we would have to give credit to the voter RFA. We've seen a bit of improvement from the years gone. And we just credit them. But the point is that voter rangers are football in whichever way we can support RFA, na branda na voter football corner we need support. Toboba miele vaduma alo timala hofia matanglo kakaraji ba anglo percentage la timama asugo alaka gbagba ye anglo ton ha ajibo sa go ba tim ya nyatwe alaba in the end na me qualify na division 1 team ya me towoga all over the region because we will bring everyone on board. America that the club young hachi the RFA on their own motegata wogo you need a brand like Voter Rangers shikabatan no strongly established akpere myong football na yidengo bele Voter Rangers.
Anyway, actual Ghana and what should we expect from Voter Rangers?
Well, LG got Toma and Jema McDonough at the end of the day Voter Rangers will become a Division 1 club in the will join Akachi All Stars, our project regional, and Akachi All Stars, the Division 1 team. That we don't need a team to go to Division 1. The stories coming out from Division 1, although the stories coming out from their camp would not be too positive for the brand that we want to project for water football. We need a strong base team. And for now, we look like the most ready team. Although Team Yale, Klalofia, Agada Wanayama. That is Wonto Enyamio Nyatan Walla football man. And when I say Voter Rangers is the people's club, it means that everybody is accepting it. I just wish your team can be here tomorrow, have a witness the finals tomorrow. And also, Anglo Togata, American Bahu, over, Allah support me. Nova souvenir, you know, me a cover to his own. America, Motavado, Nurunku to Baranyata, and Namia won't do Miapa Futa Rich, the Miapa Football, no, Miakuni Fanfiaji, and wool to Mavavaga, that about to Baranyata, Namia Tanvama. That platform, every Nagaba, Mia, Miatan with Kabau, Aloja Miawi. But Ashima
all right, Akpe, Jidodomi, Sagadafia, Balena Blena, Miami Vavaga, Miami Motiva Vago, Mia Podupolega, Crossover Voter Rangers, Tadujing Itao, get Division 2 over from the Middle League, Imanaglo to Division 1. Akachi All Stars Ojagba o maintain open sports Division 1 kono bi gakpodo nwa ka midova no we ma we wish you all the very best tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, young prof. They will be doing their very best to qualify for Division 1. And for the administrators, I don't have anything for them because I don't want to bother because he wouldn't be in the right position to answer that question. I don't want to bother him with Nyamu, the 2,000 Ghana cedis number after winning Middle League. Because I know even if I ask you, you tell me you put division you're qualified to the Division 1. The right things must be done.
That is it.
Yeah.
Our Volta region footballer, it is time we say it the way it is. Because it's as if we have a lot of people that are just occupying position. Because I've always have this firm belief that if you know you can't change things, don't try hard to vie for a position Because it's not just occupying a position, it's your ability to want to improve on a lot of things, challenging the status quo. We have to seek for more sponsorship. How do the clubs represent? And we should be very aggressive. Very aggressive, but changer and wow. That's what we should be doing. So when we have our people sitting at Ho, for instance, where they're even playing the game, is that a stadium? And we continue to say that Ho Sports Stadium. Is that a stadium? Hey, Marodo, Nanore, package, when game is not going on. Bleaching Toto, Pogodo, bleaching Dagle, Tapo. Is that what we are talking about? Is that the place that we are talking about? Whole voter region. There is no place. So the people government sports voter region. Nuka omole, nuko womole cho miaba tapo miapo game. Those are some of the things that we should be talking about. Because when I hear people saying by whole sports stadium, I say they should stop. It's not a sports stadium. We cannot. And we should be very plain about it. We can't continue to be saying whole sports stadium. What is that? How can we call that place a stadium? Sports stadium. How? We can't. And for voter region, you see, there are a lot of things they have to do. You know, is the People's Club. It means that there are a lot of things they have to do because a lot of people over here, Monia Club, they don't know. So they have a lot of work they should do. If really they want the club to be known, then they have a lot of work to do.
Okay. So we wish them the very best tomorrow and the finals of the Middle League. And I'm very sure because no long could open record my complacency now set in the Liga ma. In talk about they scored over 27 goals and conceded 4. Oh, wow. And the Middle League, I feel so far they've conceded no goal. I feel defensively they are very, very solid. Gaka, how will the response be? Then you have Agbogba FC. And now Agbogba FC Dwaga will be the first team to score them in the Middle League. So like, how will the response be? So wish them the very best. Come tomorrow. Zero, Mr. Kovo, Daniel, Jidodo, yourself, Miamio Katako, Letima Unko. We wish you the very best. Yeah.
So congratulations to them for even qualifying to the final.
That is just my Bunyak Pieracho Water Rangers. Emma Fred Blow, but Tima Jama Bacho Miabo Fiene. Akami Mama Leo, Mama La Momo. Yeah, I don't know. I have a soft spot for them. Yes, because local league one because of Bishop, Lenny School, Eponauro, Prince Eshai. There's one guy named Olele, Echajido.
Beautiful picture.
Yeah, long. I feel this particular picture. I'm going to do Kumanyaba. Oh, okay. Wanaroji ta o league one now kata mono follow immediately ga follow and put team ya ko godo ga agbogba le fiaji experience social agbogba seriously tamekame no division division 2 league follow pletomo na say agbogba the Kengo pletomo those are the names that you hear that Ejibola for instance local Namorum Kusanlanders just the first year they went through the system to Middle League. Unfortunately, in the cover, Raiji, he can qualify for Division 1. Tamila Mabano. Let me Mamagala Moha, Amiako, Cloro, Ikayamia 4. Amawe Mia Cloro, but do you remember at least Timaranacho, Miabofia, Anno, Division 1 League, Hanamiapo. Akachi All Stars, Lakachi, Ojawa Bauchi, Afma, and she got another team, so Yamotechina. Yes, 8
seasons, team like much of
yes, we've split all you got survival. Ojawa, Obrig Dajins. So we hope we want to qualify to Miabo Fiago, no year or China. You see, when you say, Magabe, ya qualify. To Premier Marco. Experience the Division 1. Now no more now for at least 2 seasons. Then you can do, I mean, the step up to the Premier League.
Division 2, ever middle league, I qualify Division 1, Division 1 Premier. Number upon your Premier relegation, like you drop.
Yes.
But the experience was about not players, so they will maintain players. So, Blendo moving forward, first season, second season, when they get to the Premier, they know that, oh, okay, there's a whole lot of work to do. It's a different dimension. So stay put in the Premier League and
they continue from there.
The people in management for the club, they have to sound a good vision to the players. But fear you yoi anoi apeyogbonai. The real reason why there is this club, the existence of this club, Societe Club Alido, and this is the time where the way they are branding themselves, they have to learn the best practices from elsewhere as to how they have to structure over management. They have to learn the best practices.
It's very, very important.
Very important.
In another club, Nachi, the structure of
because you see, when you have an organization without an organogram, without organizational structure, but club
must respect each other's office.
Captain, what to be the channel of communication? That is the key thing. In management, having a player, because those are the things that are key. Marolia, you don't need to see them. You don't need to see.
Yeah, Marolia management never pung them. That
is why they are out.
Yes.
But those people have to be out. So they have to learn the best practices. And in fact, I was monitoring Chelsea. I was monitoring City. They have the best practice when it comes to management, and we should be learning from these people. We should be, because at times, you not see the manager Pep Guardiola coming to meet players. It is the people that are responsible to do the paperwork and bring the players. Those are the people that will go and talk. And it's all about good structure. So
respect
for
office. Yeah.
Yes, respect. Because there was a time you were asking Pep Guardiola about Fernandinho. I don't know about contract venue, but I believe the people that are in charge of that will deal with that. It is good, but they are doing their best to have a good management for this team, and they are doing well. But they should also learn the best practices and
put it into practice. And they have to practice it. Because if you learn and you don't practice, then it's of no use.
Yes.
So, and I know Zero to be a disciplinarian.
Yeah, that is it.
Mr. Nyamadi, yeah. Zero is a strict man, very principled. And with Mr. Kovo also flanking him, and Jidodo also in there. We know they're going to do a good job, and they're doing a good job too. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations.
Because one thing that kills people in management is ego. You see, in this time and era, it's about leadership. And Fidesha is because you are competent in there. That is why in the Lafma. So you play your role well. It doesn't matter who is leading. At the end of the day, that is why it is called a team. Together, everyone achieves
more. Anyway, Sagabi, like me called the inter schools. My first zone yanka secretary Keta Urban. Okay, no wonder Sandcity is an urban radio. Yeah, Keta Urban. Like me called the
Dennis. Machomupa do agbendi bokone Bernard Awumi Lakachintom to Russia.
Yeah, Russia.
Russia.
Personally, It seems Russia has been monitoring us.
Yeah, it has been monitoring.
Personally, I'm not happy with the way technology has been introduced. Sometimes it's the controversies that makes the game interesting.
Yeah.
The argument.
Yeah, that's the natural aspect.
Yeah, the argument and co makes it beautiful and interesting.
Yeah.
Though it denies teams, but that battle you won't know.
Yeah.
Because if it denies teams,
The moment there is bat, then there is a problem.
I'm the one we all know Ghana would have been at the World Cup semi-finals if goal line technology were to be there in 2010. But at least that bitter memory of Suarez is also something interesting. This one, I believe.
Yeah.
Time on not Suarez, yeah, you feel like, had it not been this guy, it would have been a different thing. Yeah, so.
Yeah, macho monko ya agado agbanti bokona amashama. Especially America le keta urban circuit. Cho mienfait si soji Israël ça. Parce que de vieux katanji school vieux katan abale mi gble na nchoba ya mi gble mi fa inter school so no jinoga ikemi as in 3 days 29th of June ikenya Wednesday basare Friday ikenya first echo ikabai de wana sukom Andre oiva de anyi de vojantom ikenya vojan Risi school park tafaye ya school poji to ko Anglon State School enough magoji kita Risi Convent Girls enough ma kita Risi Mix enough ma kita AME Zion School enough ma na kita EP enough ma ajido basic enough ma na the whole school ikanya voja voja Risi apamagoji ko wona waje gomo jigera ne mi schedule minana condition nuito miano vignonu vio la vola tohi tamila nkura weda kweto mon tajigara ofa game miko ajena goma ne indime ne maklo super weda na ton adoji ko girls football eva jegoma indima kaka wana bubu ga no jima ba volleyball play table tennis play etomao le komo choge pi e ngaro komo katga
For table tennis,
yeah, for table tennis.
Netball, they introduced.
Netball, unfortunately, took over no schedule. Gaka most of the schools mountain race. Your team so team of school of race team. Gaka unfortunately, Tamiake pool over organization me a junior and jogbo Newton ganye ba team of ha gala pura kaji ikenya guitarist Convent Girls kula guitarist mix ula pura kaji ta oyonto oyo wana training ha the kai ta yo will you uno ni do mokwa na you always a team for the circuit ta wa apamango jami rashin le table tennis pa kwaja nyongvio pa kwaja guitarist Convent Girls so we nyame oke ekpoji rule apamangoji kana mi re nchuvio pa kwaja guitarist mix owinya ameuka ekpojiru la pama ko katoga la pore kaji ta ameuka nyomvio oho nyomvio akpaji na make ameu nyomvio klo nchuvio fofo oho nchuvio fo akpaji na mi va volleyball fo akpaji guitarist Convent Girls ake oho nyomvio fo akpaji na make le nchuvio akpaji avoja arisi o nyameuka eho nchuvio fo akpaji le volleyball fo akpaji now na mi eva my brother, the one when now EG under 15 girls over ball, and make under 13 now ofi. Kaka tama mova the two alaba who lumu ejagoma cabo ta under 13 na so much the cafe group face na aunu ikamateng aunu ko under 15 boys wo motokpo gomole de one ke de two unfortunately ontonya yimile natural phenomena so echivaja and unfortunately yes me would share organize so would share pumping machine plateau Mitchell security makatanga ke all the parks we have were flooded okatanchi roroji that the two are both of one recommend you we were just looking and then trying to find ways and means but like me the only activity KG kwenye volleyball la baya te fe ofugala te fa 60 o te foya ite o te u ihan ngbe magbero ta de tuela football wana rekama ijo ko alternatively organizer so wa pe Vojan na yi Vojan pa comme veli the old mission ike afiaka aborigines plot on azan for the division 3 ko wa ko te forma at least ya karama vi miantengu azan ko me shift one ocho the new school cover the old park ta choiken de tiri ojo miawu nshanwa me ga ba dia nyi de apamagoji ko bolu ke amagere no mo pom na enye under 15 fakpaji la be wo ga don kuvie ko amashamo no mo pom indima ejegom I think kita ipi play kita ipi Vojan Owedogo ko pogaba Vojan kita ipiji 3 goals to 0. Yeah, Osen Signal and they are the host team. And no po I feel a home supporter lo ishala gbobe in avama ele ma bobo crown. The second game Ekenya Ajido, that's my school, and then Kitarisi Mama Mata.
Like wow, man.
Kwa emidogwa wana enu interesting yoga vivia kwa banyana jigere no modu Kitarisi these days so abiara I don't know a full ginger to do something. Kwa the boys responded well and it was a 5-1. Yeah. Ajidoru Kitarisi 5-1.
Jikwe la domano alo Revenge alo la Kenya ma fuma ko chu la viva via komima wire
no me de Kitarisi
komima wire
gake mo feeling the girl side
yes. So it's more or less
yes it's more or less we gake
for paji play that
paji gake anytime me dogo our rival ever no na yeah. And then the third game was Anglo State School play Keta Yemizan. State School Rigi play Agareka Ike Yemizan Monte Hagamon. Kaka onyobe suko madam kwea. Organizers so pay in such a way but together. A problem for game so be time mono na new. Ta me opt now for best loser. And the best loser, avant you can make a consider let's go. Tanakpo under 15 boys who are paja, alike, and Wakoko ya. If you have ipi hogomoton, Arisi agomaton, Vozanvaho, Agereka, that the best loser were paja wowi. Now, no poly parents are ya. Oko parents are semi final. Okay, Anglo State School, play AM is Zion. Okay, you got go according to. Alle parents are quite. That quickly, I saw that in my third organization to see the way we should go around it because man, you about Google groups knockout stage go. I got Google semi-final. So let's see whether we can do retossing. Kakamo ko signal ka. Na lem kude Vojan for game, we na lem kude Ajido for game wa. The games were different. I like Boba. The signal was sent, so other schools were a little bit afraid. Yes, want to meet those two schools. Ta Ajojinobe Vojan play Ajido Dogo. Ta no go no. Kwa mi blue who over ale ugbenya le kwa mi win noma. Kwa mi vai first semi-finals under 15 Vojan RC, you could see this is finals. Everything was at stake because nakpo Vojan Ajido tafra kawale. Eduraka ko nyel ko chalo no nukuli. Yes, e the virtual Vojan Vana school Ajido. Virtual school Ochuna Ajido ina school Vojan and families, friends, okata so you could see and a lot of bragging iji alagbegwe on the side of the teachers and even the players because they show no and even a biological the view siblings so brothers my captain and then F4 the other side Vojan so you could see how the tension in the game kaka Maufa Didia I think we were fortunate the game was crunchy. Sometimes na game are tough, you need to take your chance. So at the end of the day, Ajido won by 2-1. So Alo Lefia Ajido the final. Le under 15 fakpaji. Angon State School play AMI Zion, Kita AMI Zion. Oga Yake for the second time. Jago Victor Marikomote dog and novia. Can you penalty? Angon State School meting do not an home near Caton for Modoreko. Ogikata. Kita AMI Zion te edo omovele. Akpamogoji ko odu oji. Ta fifiama Ajido. AMI Basic School play Kita AMI Zion School or under 15 boys finals. It can be pon for reko. Alabe day 2 both for one reko my duel alabe 3 days commission. Ne makinami de young view fakpaja le finals via Kita receive mix le Anglo State School or le finals. Under 13 boys who are still okay the semi-final stage. Ajido qualify, Vojan qualify, Kita receive miss qualify, Nemake Keta Zion, AMI Zion, who qualify. It can be bona for fuge kwa. Organizers so o dengblevwa. Wakube next week Thursday. Now wafu wanama. Hey union semi-final. You can under 13 na wofi. Nemake hey union final so ha wofi la pomangoji. Le meeting bantwa. Ngbede dema yi kude athletics pakpajo. Akawa you for second meeting na wakuba no over athletics and one ta quickly okiko ekpere ta Thursday Friday next week we'll go back to Vojan again. Thursday we'll go and do the games, that's football Nyaunu. Then Friday we'll go back to Vojan and go and do athletics le akpamangoji ma global nchomino nkulem de me for inter schools for now. To be frank in the kamokpo enye the euphoria Ike name build on it about organizers so now Ademianji is the love for school. A lot of old students they were involved. In fact, they were supporting their schools. It's one positive thing. Ike since Mavaketa Lenta schools for Akpaja, that commitment you could see about even the old students overshadow. Yes, they have that passion. Before school, yes, they were defending all tooth and nail. Now, especially Kita people, Kita Zion. Seriously, for all students to know, I mean, involved. Do journal. Me for next meeting. Anye post-mortem of the game. So I'm blogging. Me for school tato. Me alem kure. Man, vinto school so na alem kure. What tro ai ala for ne all students to so that they can support the schools. Plus when me because ene kwa ejigera gagner na fu. How to raise money na fu. Gakali ke nyonyoma le all students to mama kajibe no low fa for anya. Awi be mia akpongo gbe yi. Epo me for game so a mo lo mi ga we po. You va my global performance wise yeah the standard of play le nyang pokochima yes edidige because 2 years continuously ehana yi be na ko bold player so as for that standard there nyanyema elif funana mo you got trouble fear it to come up ndeka komaga po is officiating ike miga nkulegere the love for the game.
Teacher, we cook malo.
Yes, the love for the game, play, understanding the rules and things are etuna vuvu. About of yara
understanding and implementation.
Yes, etuna vuvu. You could see le akparwa amarofu the idea they have is different from Amaro. If you meet our schools to select players to represent, yes, fine. But Amaro, let me do mila a secular ruru kure edong. So implement a sa alole so that we teach. I mean the student or the general public the right thing because we are teachers. Like I am like paraba amaro of football. No, we need to soften the stand. Le akbara ike anyami kamiale unkureng, especially on officiating side. Akbaba amaro they understand the game and they understand the rules. And anytime they are officiating, they want to implement it the way it is. Like I'm off always inter schools, so not me too hard no more.
Is that being too hard, or we are teaching them from the basic level how what they should be expecting wherever they go?
It will be good when we bring in the professionals. Because Echomajibama Adakbene Brahima. If a son name, you know, I don't like library. Yes.
Oh,
okay. All of a sudden, I'm okay. And Enya make a cool that crunch game, that classical, that's Ajido and Fuja. Yes. Enya make a cooper and he's also a human being. Yes, there was a penalty call against me. Then I disagree against Ajido. I disagree, but it's also a human being. My dog, if you're so at the end of the day, me do go me gota. So I think the professionals should be more involved. We should bring them, so that we learn from them. In the camera, I think they too, the P coordinator of the Kita municipality, Mr. Depato, he came around and. He went to officiate volleyball because that day it was only volleyball we were playing, and Majima Dakweni, and we will consolidate on that. Yes, let me do my meeting now. I'll be much involved. Plus, improvement now. He was around, and the supervisor from the municipality that did this supervision. He had no around. I'm a pekbu over fma and Molukovako ever passed through. They were there to see what was going on. The security supervisor was also there. There should be involvement from leadership. The heads were there, solid. The chairman, Mr. Semakule,
I think they are listening to us.
Yes, Afma. You see, that's the commitment we want to see. Is
that a commitment or a response? For now, it's a response.
Okay.
Let's see how it will continue.
I don't want to highlight, too much on, the negatives. Yes. Games are like FIFA could a trouble. And the negative, when you too much. So sweet a rover. Enyabe malumino mo pon na game so afioval so yes enkuba clean komijibe miawe ta awibe ale ko jibe preparation anonya mononyu.
I'm happy for the response. I come at reja overshadow all the negatives.
Exactly. Italia manjibe miu, and I know with time nemi ovo nemi dogoa mi mokatan rogaro. Then one thing that magalera nya gbanajima gloncho enyabe the media. Yeah, we've not engaged the media much. So let me do go as a secretary. Let me go a constitution of Miafe executive body. We'll create a special executive PR for the circuit to involve the media more. Plus where Miukajima or Dububre, the view Kababajan Plotoma or Dububre. And then the main in the Mako, Ale. Some years back, we bring the schools to the studio to have that full euphoria. To Amotonanya Banana Gym, I think we will do that more. Mojibama Adogbe Tohine MP, Honorable Kwame Joligape. But we come out from sports infrastructure. FBA, the Minister of Youth and Sports, could to account for Astrotefioko or the Volta region, and Nkute Omotonko Toshi, Ejike, the car, Kobo Younu, and Mamloa, Mounu, you'll be able to get that to the Aika Babagaha, and a room as at when funds are available. Yeah. Then Mojimamaga Afukune Miafe Momofia. Honorable Emmanuel Gamagan, but and you makajiba incho no you facility really standard wise and makajiba chirorogereju. We could have used that. Alo you emi ganu zasam. Manya be me wano game some. So supposing be manya ma Jacob start the next week, and ne echijajam maybe me next week. Nsamamole miashu emi echigajari. Are we going to keep on postponing? It's affecting the academic aspect to like Akwamango Jahan. Then the number of days for doing the sporting activities are going to get extended. So I think it's a rising call. Leaders, so especially the municipal assembly led by Honorable Emmanuel Gamagambe, they should try all means, all multi-purpose courts, the car. Yes, we need that to the food, the playing food, and here, volleyball, handball, and all those.
Why can't we have a sports complex?
Yes, a sports complex.
It should be a sports complex. Let me go community.
Yes, let me have Marco. You see, we will raise a lot of revenue.
You have to have tickets.
If you look at the crowd.
You'll be surprised, buddy. Old students in Accra will rush down by your school.
Exactly. For the 3 days you interview you could just imagine the sales that they've made, and even transport wise, because Orovu, if you go basketball more, it's because of the sports. It's a home that kind of business. So the main global lamas is a big industry that creates now the world we are and Yama Glomilema and Echan school so they were 5, now they are 7. So if you ever got subo, they jikwa. All said and done, I think it's good. With the break and Ali me respond, responder. I think next year there will be much improvement. Emma,
akpa miawe dem yawe. Nyanya be some mobile senior high top.
I think over next week
also. If they don't invite us, I'm not going. Maybe I can go and witness. I'm not going to talk about it. One thing is that you have to respect our office, and respect is correlative. Mama van see mfiala ta no ya tanya mfiala for na media be interview no ponyo fumble.
Yeah.
So this is the time we involve the media. We teach the sports boys and girls how to respond to questions.
Exactly.
Ali no be your question. Ali na don ali na o team daga nyamu ali mo coach daga nyamu. You know, ni o le fun expose jama. Oje popo lali. Jeka. So no vadogo todo ika ovadogo ika otomo ko expose jama. Before you know, because of that quality of how to respond to the media, they will be made captains and all that. Exactly. Because they can talk on behalf of the team and all that. They do it and they neglect. That is them. You know, funny enough, Kumasi, I don't know if we can adopt some things and change. Maybe I secretary Keta Eban.
Yeah, Keta Eban.
6 schools.
7
schools. Angra Fiangbapa area.
And that's KG Afiangbapa circuit.
How many schools are there?
I don't know how many schools.
Okay, so then Jalu Copper. Why don't we bring all this circuit thing together? Get one venue and use 1 week. Abali Sports Center le miashifia. I don't know Misukwada adopts girl for that 1 week. We adopt the school on a neutral ground for everyone. And with that, when we write to the Regional Association of Referees, but me here no referee for that 1 week, can I officiating will be somehow okay. Teachers and coaches will be learning at the same time.
Exactly.
But we are all growing. That why can't we come together, restructure these things? It can mean okay, this week is for football athletics because it entails a lot. Because athletics, a whole lot of things. And I'm happy you mentioned table tennis. And see, all these things are very, very important. Tanemi and Bedo, the athletics, we have a separate week. Even if we manage 2 weeks for all these things, at least it will be good. We have 1 week for football, handball, basketball, and we get the finalists. Go or relax. Athletics take over. Then we get to the last 2 days of the second week, and then we do the finals like that. Just imagine how it would be like. See, let me involve people. Consultancy fee and money. I don't take money for consultation. Let's brainstorm. Can you imagine the whole regional coordinator for Ashanti region? Protests almost 16 ever for the inter-schools. Qualifiers alone. Those are 1 week for the qualifiers. Now 32 teams qualified for the qualifier series now. 32 schools. And now all of them are going to Baba Sports Stadium. See how beautiful. I remember a panel na protests. You realize these people really mean business. And they are using almost 2 months for everything. In their interzonals and all that, they are using 2 months. They will allocate 2 months for. There will be little breaks in there because there will be time for handball, basketball, volleyball, purposely for about 3 days or 4 days for just that. So at least they will have enough time to rest, rejuvenate, then you get the best out of them. But this one, 15 minutes. 20 minutes. For at times, football at 15 minutes could game a settle.
Yeah, game a settle. Seriously.
Game a settle.
It has sometimes no penalties. Interschools no dog now. I feel like here.
I don't go about gala. And we are not getting the best out of them.
We are not policy makers. The circuit level, the municipal level, district level, they are not policy makers. I've never structure is inter-schools at if you're in circuit level. Then when every circuit raise a team, then you go and meet as a circuit. Next week. KG then those circuits they will raise teams in the various disciplines. Cover do go we are
not going to get the best because if you play 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you don't get the best out of the player. The best don't really represent.
Yes.
Let's come together. From Anglo down to Anglogan, those areas. Let's come together. The numbers will not divide, guy. Let's have enough time.
I think Jelkov is having for me some 8 schools.
See, there are not many.
So we have 7. That's 15. KG, Haveji, Hovi. My difficulty will be schools yes, that's the difficulty. So they have 3 now. So far 18. So roughly maybe we may have 24, 25
teams. We can have 1 week intense. We let me schedule it now. We will have quality game.
And that boils down to if there is a facility.
Yes. So
yes.
No, but
if there is facility,
we can adopt a school. We can adopt a school. See. Internally we can generate funds at least to transport these schools to the venue. See, old students will move on. Do you think if, let's say, a month to the inter-schools, media, Jagoma, old students will go to your schools and donate. Go to your schools and donate. Plus, we'll call down the vehicle. Do you think we can't do that?
No, they can't do it. With what I've seen.
Yes, now if Amada time choose every day I write that 1 CD, and for 1 month, how much is that? And you multiply that at maybe 20 or 25 people cry, it's a whole lot of money. Amada time choose at the 100 CDs, the Amada time choose 50 CDs, and by the time you realize internally we've generated something. then the venue itself, you see how people, even if we take gate proceeds, you see how people would love to go and support their team. You've seen it.
We have seen people who are ready. When we were playing football as kids, people are ready.
Madova bet now major watch this player for me. One of this player the goalkeeper ball like
so funny. Let's say like na games with Jima, na mara I think manager come on Onami Emilo first half 1.5. Like those comments and it's like something like the interest was so
let me think to match those and even athletics those things.
Those are the things that make the game. But when
then the whole community knows that this week is purposely for that, and we are all coming there.
But when it rains, weekend, I was only thinking of Voja. My mind was there. That was the reason why I didn't go. I was going there personally. But because it rained, I knew they'll have a problem.
Yeah, because Toro told me that Chibi are ready for training. You can't.
You can't. And you see, when I was listening to Gabi, it's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's very sad. You see,
and if you feel football, that
is it.
Gabi, the place,
yeah. No, but I thought injury very easily.
I was.
One thing I've always been saying is, let's do a bit of commitment.
Yeah, Gabi. Actually, we can't adopt a senior high school for 1 week. We have Zan for basic sports. We can't do
I think Jelikopo is using Busco and Kitasko. What I heard. So they are using 1 week continuously.
1 week, at least.
The senior high games is being moved to
Angloga.
Now, you see, when I listen to some of our leaders, especially our MP concerning AstroTurf, I feel very sad. Simple because other MPs, they are not waiting for the minister. We don't due respect to our MPO. I know MPs, Dr. Okuboy. He never waited for the minister.
I think Isla also.
Yes.
It's a fact. Those people you are mentioning, they're in government.
No, we also have our people here.
No, you see, if you watch, it may sound too political, but let me take notes of where most of the AstroTurfs have been done, and the Wero, Pamoko Lidma majority. I can tell for the fact almost 95%. They are in government.
Yeah, Gabi. You are in government. 95% is in government. Now I find myself in a minority. What should I do? I can still solicit, tell the whole world that people from Keta, government na AstroTurf for me accounti damdi. But me joga me AstroTurf. Whilst the government is also waiting for global funds, you don't wait for them. What do you want? Do something. Take a step. The 50,000 Ghana cedis account and I'm expecting even my colleague, other MPs, if you can help me get AstroTurf also in my district, help me and do it. And some MPs who donate. Some philanthropists are there. They will come to. So don't
that's another suggestion to you are bringing on board.
I said my consultation, I don't take money for it.
I can tell you for a fact that if our MP lead the way, we'll get it.
We get. Even number, Gabi, you'll be surprised. Even the contribution that will happen, you'll be surprised.
It's a nice suggestion.
So, Mr. MP, I'm not taking money for this.
Respect to our MP.
Mr. MP. And
lead the way.
When he leads the way, his deputy is the MCE. So it's NDC NPP. Mama. Yes. So they come together. MP 50,000 and MCE, but okay, the deputy 30,000 copy. That's the minimum you can put in there. So you do that. You think our CEO and the wife also not coming to. You think yourself your 10 cities will not be there. Okay, this is a Momo number. This is a bank account number. Oh, miantomi jagome. Mina miadoku jingo maden. Bede miakpobe neni miatan raise. Masa. What are we saying? So Mr. MP, this is from me to you.
And he can do a lot if
no let Fiako direct distribute the for war and on the floor of parliament. This is what I've started. This is the account number. This is the mobile money number, and we are giving ourselves 6 months to generate funds and get our own sports complex. Miami AstroTurf will be bigger and larger than those AstroTurfs. So what are you doing as an MP? What are you doing as an MC? Lead the way. Free consultation. Gabi, yeah, it's involve some people. I'm not saying involve me. I'm not saying involve the Sandcitysports crew. But when you involve the Sandcitysports crew, I bet you the ideas that you take home. Think tank as Western world. Some people just sit and think and sell the ideas. They sell it more blonde free. They sell it. But we are giving it free on air. So take your notes and probably neighbor Nana Gomez or invite, we can talk. Let's do it this way. Put this here, put this here, put this here. Taflache, ne do tara marebon alo America jori mo bobo ne fiang mo fiaba mo taflache, you know, black. Yeah, we are ready to.
I know the people of Keta and Angloga. If the MP list, people are going to
the media takes
aside the monetary aspect.
Yes,
people should be
land.
That's
yes. No, John Anema. You know people. You know some. See, when you grant interviews,
ready to
when you grant interviews to the cities, to the Joys, to the TV3s. Actually, in a weekend, Nyamadi, the print media carries it. The bloggers also. Then the local media houses also carry it. You think we will not get answers? You'll be surprised where people are ready, but they just want a click, or step ahead before they involve themselves. Because maybe at times, maybe involved in the you might not see the head and tail of everything. But no, we'll open the and everybody, home and abroad, is aware that this is the situation in Keta. Come on. I'm not even sure if you have to 6 months, the money we will get.
I know what our 2 MPs can do. And I am telling them, if they are listening or somebody is listening,
prompt them for us.
Tell them, they should lead the way. Now we are giving. For me, I am giving them some time, and I will be waiting for some time. If I did not hear anything, very soon, some of us are going to lead a demonstration against our leaders concerning Astro. They should just be rest assured.
And no longer AstroTurf, but a sports complex.
We want them to lead the way.
A sports complex.
Yes, we want them to lead the way. Qatar should have a better facility as far as sports is concerned.
A sports complex. Mr. MP, Mr. MC, remember your guys, maybe you might not get the in-depth of what we are saying. You go second, but if anything, they can contact. We are ready to meet. Miadogo, let's sit. Tete-a-tete. Then the way it is supposed to be, the way we should implement it. We are ready to do it.
Let's
free consultation
and get things for Qatar.
Free consultation.
We're not saying that the MP should do everything.
No. We are not even saying government should do.
We're not even saying government.
Gabi, if number what was survey if you are the number of Ameocho Miapo Gologu Monye CEO Solar Dopoa, you marvel. You marvel. So, and those people have people.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is where I am coming from. Mamo Amagaloshi.
Yeah.
Na mamo ga forward in Opa Mado Amagaloshi. Oh, never but you die, you boy or Nilo. Before you realize, but the card that time of but I want to take charge of everything. It will surprise you.
Some of these people are waiting for our MP.
So, Mr. MP,
because they have an office. They
So it's easier for corporate bodies to deal with them than individuals.
Than to deal with individuals like some of us. So the MPs, Honorable Sepe, Honorable Jolly Gakpe, then our two, the DC, then our MC.
Honorable Seti Omobu,
Honorable Emmanuel Gamaga. Please.
So that's NDC 2, MPP 2. Oh, what a blend. And we are suffering. It can't happen.
Please.
So, see, let's wait.
Yeah,
we can get
me with them. Like
complex we need it.
If these guys are playing game, but me choke over next week, senior high over a sports festival, the basic school.
You're also doing it.
Free circuit. We took over a jajam in the week.
If I can't tell you,
that will happen.
Even
because I mean Thursday it was something. We were just like sitting down and hoping for a miracle. The water is there on the picture, you are seeing it, but you're just waiting that you just blink. And then the next moment, the water is off, then you play. But I mean, it's still there.
So see, let's look at this holistically.
Yes.
Plus, over the organization, the structures. See, Mima Glomba, boom, it will happen. But let me
take a step.
Let me know. Emi Glomba, okay, this is the way we should go. Okay, now so Emi Portane on paper, then we start. 1, me jamo. 2. Hey, you see, like Amado Obopoma, they are also good at athletics.
Yeah.
Before you know, a football ball in athletics, in football. So maybe when they use the 1 week to play for athletics, he might come in or she might come and help the team again, maybe in relay or whatever. Yeah. So this thing is not difficult. As I don't know. See Gabi, you are saying. Implementers and policy makers.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's write something and show the policy makers that your policy is good, but maybe when we go with this policy, it will be better. We are just trying to better your policies. Then we present it to them. We defend it. The reason why it should go this way. Then they take it to their board meeting or their policy making room, and endorse it. But when we sit, they are okay because they feel we are okay with how things have been done. Nemima nyareka conveno or on paper, well documented, or to them, Nyukata Yodaremiabo is okay with us. But when we tell them, oh, what you've done is very good, but we believe over the years and the way things are evolving, now if we do it this way, it will be better. So we come with suggestions and the way we should do it, the implementation. And if another do which they call, we sit and we explain, then we pilot. In everything you have to pilot. Then we pilot, then we are good to go.
Problem the people in our offices, they are only seeing sports as Nana Kumia or Kumia Jafiaremiato.
So this is the time we need to wake them up, but it shouldn't be the case.
Be like that. When the game or gym level achieve disrupt the activities out, that if you have a move game now, then quickly there is an athletics that will be coming and Oga schedule on Friday.
If you're definitely about Chigaja, I Mr. Omi, good morning.
We salute you,
Soldier.
I remember the last time we had a sports here. They struggled to do the over.
The over.
Where have you?
About contact view.
See, that's what we are saying. For me, I love talent. I'm a firm believer in potential and talent. So, no more God-given talent or display, man. I love it and I appreciate it.
Because it's not easy.
It's not easy. That you put review on your. Yesterday, when we were having this seminar here, I was telling
the students.
No, the speakers that.
Okay.
Some of our students, the reason why they don't even push hard is because any of sell at home.
Hello, sell about
medical doctor. Papa Narekameliuru. Narekameliuru. But Dr. Manyangolo. So the moment the via Senyamako
of spirit,
spirit will share. So now Musroma. So why should I even be pushing? But when this guy can be encouraged, and I was telling them yesterday that I met a guy who was so frustrated about a future. Don't be concerned about where you are coming from. Make the grade
and change it.
Just make the grade. And the guy made 7 A's. Today he's in the medical school. So we let the view who gave me a woman. It's been encouraging because Maribel Chomimano.
Gabi, some of these guys, students here, basic wise, you might. You invite them to the studio. They are sportsmen, but they will develop the interest of journalism.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Amarata by the way you see the host and the panelists, I wish I'm there. I love to do. Then before I realize he's so that's
when I started debating it was because people were debating and I told myself I can do better than so I quickly developed.
Funny enough, like how you said it, Gabi, when I listen to people present sports both TV and on radio, then that voice keeps telling me, Dennis, you can do better than this. I'm telling you before God and man.
It's not arrogance.
It's you can also the inner feeling that will be telling you, oh come on. Then at times I'll take pen and paper, then I'll be doing the corrections of the mistakes. I say, come on, Dennis, you can do this. So at times you don't really need how will I put it? A whole lot to be who you want to be.
There is always a defining moment.
A defining moment for everything. Yeah.
So when I see this case, and it's as if the system is not allowing.
Yeah, the system is not.
When
system allowing.
When at first we were being contacted. And we started even running commentary for the games. We saw how people were enjoying everything.
And if the VRF you come there, the commentary you give, you let that girl choke. Let me also start. You fall in love with.
And we've seen a lot of people that want to us and said, no, I want to give commentary and all that. I saw a guy recently. We were at guitar school, and the guy was giving commentary. And I was with him. And I was talking to him. So these are some of the things. As we are also learning, we should also be helping other people as well
to grow.
In
nature talent.
That is it. That James Oji again next week. And we have not been informed to even be in a meeting with anybody. But because we remember there was a time where me and Mr. Kovo,
yeah, for Kitabusko, for Mr. Kovo. He's always on point. He always writes to us. This is what is happening. Even interhouses, he writes to invite us.
We sitting on team sheets.
This is how it's done.
It is done.
Gomajaja na stretch gomajaja. Never yijia. Mafudaga no. You chama division 2 league. Is it 3 formula 3? Madena the Shimpada Kofu Baby, my guy. No, you can't do that. You have to put it on. If you are feeling uncomfortable, put it on. Because there's no way you go for any tournament without shin pads. That it's a basic necessity. I insist those times, but the Vietnam guys are for flow. No,
you sit a lot.
Yes,
you sit.
You have to be in. Those are the basic equipment and basic requirements to be a sportsman. Mais t'as maintenant t'as track gigaza for pour alors de sauce bébé à foutre plein ni ou c'est un beau plein dans les films. Ayo.
Apo mi ga.
Aba ça meti ya fuma faire combat. Paris game ya for pour faire au maître.
Apo ngonyamadi. E kuma glomile facility ya que devia training la. Ina na gabo zan fokpa. Awi malakama. Oh, my come. But ne spice down like come on. If I do for my jejego. What's that? Aha, because low way, it and po, if on bo, we got proviso so early. Because what one letter, tatan tracks aji. Aha, that no, my train you want to come. So, facility okay, school so ha. Here one body, we want a boot clothes and
I can imagine, no, but basic, even for the basic sports grad, they don't own nets for themselves.
Leonard Dagging.
At least these things should be there in the office. Ghana Education Service office I feel. In the sports office those equipments on Sukwade Atanvade.
That is why I'll say good morning to Mr. Womikitasko. I remember Tamiaka me host the first time over Kitaobana me host Atletisa. I wrote to him even during training. So short put, javelin, when I wrote to him officially, he released it. Yeah. And even during the inter-school scrum, I got released.
And he even came and
he was there. Yeah. He came and told us, "Oh, this you have to do like this." You see, so that is why I said,
people.
Yeah, that's why I said we will restructure. I come meet sports meeting manager. Which the direct benefit from miafe efukpekpalo miafe dona. In our secondary school, so and we have them here close to us, so we will involve them. The next meeting we will involve them to come. They will come and take over and try the officiating and things. So as they are doing it, we are learning from them. As I we have a meeting of Manoge, they will have opportunity. But me a sports worker for Korea, I won't know more. After sports there will be series of meetings. Meeting around, you know, I'm looking at PE teachers, so they will benefit from those from the SS. They come, then your volleyball there, they teach us the rules and things. So that we benefit. Me, that is the project we want to do. All already, it's only that we are not engaging them. And I know the secondary schools, they have the facilities. They can ask short put maybe more than 10. Yes. Oh, facilities so low.
What did you use to play that everything?
The board, but if you see it, it's not standard. Yeah. Oh no, it's not standard.
Why?
Just manage it. It's just management.
Wait. The peak coordinator of the municipality was there, right? Nkao level office.
Yeah. No. When you enter a sportsman's room.
Yes.
Nano liye pokpoga.
Yeah.
Na gere dufula po koma nyaga je kamera ke bloma dufula.
Yeah.
Na gere kodala po koma nyaga bo kodala. Na gere football po koma nyaga. When you go to the municipal.
Okay, municipal sports coordinator office you went the
No, but those things should be there.
Maybe Ejman was sketchy.
Okay.
My former come of man.
A municipal education officer. Football when you born off man. Net. Table tennis board. No kata you born off man. Never gala suposhi the case.
And rent it.
And even if it is time for the sports festival.
Those are officially.
Or move it to the ground.
The grounds. That's how it should be done.
That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. So the office, what do they have?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That even never minya calendar, but okay, next year by this time to school jivaga. Quickly, your school can write to the municipal coordinator. But okay, on so and so weekends, me bona border dagger. So that you start practicing ahead of time. Plus the pressure when time is due for you can schedule this like. Miato alonye mfoma
kwa eba gomole timetable mo standardize asa gomara for planning no so ajibo way on standardize me anya be the games will always be in January or February or March asa gomara then you can plan June. This time around, next year, you don't know when it will come. Then all of a sudden, me babaga, ne Gigi Pan chance let me in 2 months.
So that is very bad.
Yes.
Abali Magblomena. Ejebe sukwa oyo ofobe abale mi blomena mo tochi tom na yo a. If I am in a school and the abale mi blomena the municipal coordinator's officer if I'm in a school, I'll write to them. We shouldn't wait for time not they're done for events. I feel sportsman not train. A sportsman you need to at least every week. Because you want to do that. So probably you can schedule it every 2 weeks. You go for the board, you go for the javelin, you go for the shot put. I'm more interested before I realize they would rather come and even be doing better than those that are even interested in doing it. I'm telling you. I remember over the Rejalo weekend. I got engaged the view over extra in or narrow. They know that weekend next week imagine the following week or the table tennis Fred Duga Bijincho Fred Bonaji Duga you know Amaro Vavaga the Vero Vavaga from Avakpom Yomiafui Miamio are into it. The person will develop interest.
There are a lot of guys from and the ladies from Hohwe and those things, Eric and the rest, who knows the game. Table tennis, yes, because they have community games.
That guy represented the region several times. So.
And El Convent. So I'm not surprised. I remember first time Mama found table tennis before, I have to come to EP. Intomako keke ete for board ready. Happy review. So
we have a lot of table tennis board like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you see, Vibrant Sports have those. You can
all of a sudden you could boo and play the other guys. So me know what jump me that community me keke. No. About table tennis day. It has any facility. Yes. It's an indoor game. So you need a place to play it.
Classroom reka is enough for training.
Yes. Jaka never full. Like community like
the benches to
always will be parking. Any hall. And most of the times let me abofia Jigera is the Jubilee Hall, Kitarisi, that long hall. She gave from a table tennis. Like, I got there's condition there. That place, you the free channel. You need to write and hide. You have to pay money and all those things. So there's cost involved. Table tennis was a common game here. Yeah. Very, very, very common. And Carpenter Kukwana Boranami, Coca Toma, even though Azankum and Ketashima, even Shonile, because the parallel of ma into neta nyekpa to communal phone. So it was fun. All of a sudden call. It could give my boo. Yes.
Me the area I'm warm for to like area mama no my nyo. If you have a woman area mama, you should know how to play football, you should know how to play table tennis.
So we need to do a lot.
When I sit at times and I think click.
Yeah, like, in the next 3 years, 4 years, we should see a change. Then I'll come about job because people feel the first year, second year is like recovery from COVID because break va. So if you feel then Ali Kokokwe, afi no me oma and nyamia this 3 days are. Next year there will be much improvement. Seriously, and my dog you know how we do it. Yeah. So
I will tell you. We are not happy with this. I said when it's rain, I will say,
it's just that
these people are not sports.
That's a pumping machine. That's a pumping. You see, the students are looking on.
You can put it.
No, I know. No.
We have to put it. Let the people see what happens. If it is
the community swimming the Olympic swimming pool plus over the Vienna structure for can you imagine a Tommy laptop produce na ni swimmers so it's a bit sad. It's
a
bit sad. Then you have sports complex, you can pool handle.
Pool.
Then people can learn that, okay, this is how you do the breaststroke, the butterfly, all that. You see? Oh.
Now the sports is telling you a lot
I don't know. I don't know.
It's
just like na nyagbe a to me fam akemi chekem. Alo na nyanku ya makokpo me alo nkemi kokpo me. Na fudaga akemi chekem.
Oh no, there should be a change.
We have the people, the think tankers. You see, in the European world, Gabi, Amadoli, nka Arsene Wenger, he just sits for FIFA and think about the game. And blog new IFAB, they are the lawmakers of FIFA. More way one new is individual
suggestions.
Suggest nano. So they invite you. Technically, you tell them, "Oh, okay, and they will sit and think, okay, it's either they take it or leave it."
Yeah.
These coaches, you tactics, you have technical handlers. They sit and look at the technical aspect. They think of, okay, I may have deficiency, la field, na me walaka, no formation, la, the funame. So this is, and that is why coaches go for courses.
Yeah.
You ask yourself, I'm a coach of Fiam, they all told they don't sit in the dugout. Coaches. So we will be here, we'll be seeing it with a broader eye. Then you go and implement.
There are people that lectures at the law school that have them.
They are not lawyers.
Yeah, they can't even stand in court to defend cases. But they can teach you how to practice and how to win cases. So
we have to look at the bigger picture, and we are saying this to our MP again.
Yeah, we will give them a little time.
I trust that with the work that you are doing, you can lead the way. You have the men that can help you. If you have made up your mind, AstroTurf never I know very well, but AstroTurf never. We will do it. There is nothing can stop us. Our MC, nothing can stop it, because those offices are repeatable offices that can help other people to come on board for us to get the action.
Thank you. And so for free consultation, call Gabi. I'm able to back on me for the program to win the show, sports show of the year, or the host of the year. Star 447 star 714 hash. Gabi number, your number, you can maybe you send it to that number. You send the Momo to, remember, send it to that number. It's just about Momo. You send it to, one vote is 70 pesos.
Yeah, 70 pesos.
So 10 votes should be 7 cities, right?
Yeah, 7 cities.
Yeah,
7 cities.
So now 50 votes. Yeah. So Gabi, you mentioned a number so that you can do it there. Remember, you're either online castvotegh.com. It's also been a bit near food and Vieta. Network for them. So they will be organized. So you got that so Gabi will do that for you. Never jibe adakonem kwa. Especially Sandcitysports. No garden goko. Star 447 star 714 hash. Allo Gabi number yogafia. Yeah.
Ejibe arogara ne oda kore inwa atarogara to 055 154 7379 nkoyo bagi Gabriel Jikuno 055 154 7379 le akwamagoji ajuji number o gate wonarengovi, because ne erwa you have to do it 2 times, 3 times before you go through.
The point I tried 5 times for someone. I'm about number 1, 5th time I feel.
Yeah. The number or notice where Ellen and Michael. Oh.
Then it's to the organizers for the basic sports next week. We want them to get to us before next week.
Even the senior high, I think it's clashing with the basic.
Yes.
Senior higher, Madeka, with all due respect to you, bro. But we are not coming to cover officially because we will not have the right to maybe even interview some people. Yes. We will be asking you, Abale Kitasko headmaster, why do I want to know? I don't want anybody to ask me. Yes. I don't want to label that question. Majama's adjective. So when you want Sandcitysports to be there to cover it for you, we've not charged anybody 1 CD before.
Why?
We've not charged anybody transportation before. Why? It's our duty.
Yes. But we just want them to understand that they should recognize that there is a radio station.
It's a media house.
There's a media house.
Because it's not just
always
radio.
And always ready to be part of anything that they are doing. And we have been part of it.
Yeah.
We have done a lot.
So maybe if we go there, we go there as spectators, not as citizens. We go there and maybe also enjoy and maybe talk a little bit about maybe our observation, but not talk to anybody officially. Because it should be official. Ghana Premier League, Ghana be a cover. You need to write to the FA one now. The FA invites the media houses for accreditation. Me invite media. Me organize them. Let me buy
How many minutes will it take the organizers to put pen to paper and said you have to be there? And before COVID, being sports from day 1 to the very final day.
Yeah, we do day 1, day 2, day 3, giving accounts of events also. Anyway, so we move. Transfer. This is it. Last in the transfer player municipal sports facility infrastructure. I think we've started already. We are telling you, but this is the way to go. Mr. MP, Mr. MC, Mr. DCE, Mr. MP. Again, I'm talking about both Anglogan and Keta. This is the way to go. Nanyaba, Meji, Afodopa, the tour. You can still invite us. We are ready. Let's sit down and brainstorm ideas. Yoli, Ale, Jabamiazon. We will tell you. Even now, Nemia Amado who got me for Bamadole, you can consult. No, please do it. Gaka, we are giving you a certain time to see a change, to see something. Namajo, maybe we will take the issues into our own hands and see how best, and not negatively but positively, we take the issues into our own hands and see how best. Therefore, for for now way. So maybe we'll be doing that. Yeah, they are part.
Yes,
they are part. Oh well, Anigba, Wafuma, Bonampugal, Kongwema. They are part. They are part.
They should be able to get us a land because we have an MP.
They might raise the funds.
But
the chiefs. So the chiefs have to come in.
But it is time. Na we have the fort. We have this. Now Movadi, Nukawi, Anya, Anu, Amujaka, Dum now. What would be that thing that will be entertaining the people? And I move no hotel ko ajo. They need to go out there and have fun, and that is one way how they will love your gatrobo ava akpo miaba tepiole miashi. So we our chief should also do or be part of this major event for us. May the kuku the sharing. We know what they can do, and we believe they can do it.
All right, and we move.
Technology, something.
Yeah, you can. Let
me learn the automated me bonava the World Cup. Mama Jagomono Bogombe na learn the technology for the game mama egag bosuma pa. that natural flow should be there. Suspense, Manyanki Joga, the next moment to plateau. You got only the controversies and all those things. Another game different me. Gaka Edina Namaro. I mean, the opportunity to move forward and be the true champions. Akpamagoji, the Namakam 8 to Smartaman Hong Kong and Yobova. Apart from so far, the goal line technology, Ike Eva to Lampard Pageko do the 2010 World Cup. It's a goal line technology. Mava has the game between England and then Germany. Ike Dawom. Ike controversy. Anytime the ball crosses and the referee have the signal from the watch, you could see. And no show. Me, I know how replay. No, about the ball cross and then it's working perfectly. Aside that, Mofobotane VAR, the use of VAR in the 2018 World Cup. Yes. It was on point. You legal ma. Controversy the Cavaro Pava. Even with the VAR. And Nekpo VAR at the end of the day, I'm a better. You can referee a decision I take. To Bob Rewolia or review fine, yes, this should be an offside. This card should be a red card. It should not be a red card. It should be a penalty. At the end of the day, they always live with the referee to take the final decision. Review me. I cannot review my monitor because no panel like bring final decision I take. Oh, yeah, you no. This is how it should be. So at the end of the day, referee could get decision.
Yeah, at times they even decline the VAR request.
Yes.
At time referee, at time global, I'm in a poor position.
Yes, I've seen it. So there's no review. The game should move on. So at the end of the day, it's still the referee.
Yeah, so that is why the referee will also put it in his report.
Yes.
But so and so time, the VAR call, but distance from the incident.
Yes, exactly. So
that's why even the laws about the referee's discretion.
Yes, and
I think the VAR is just there to guide.
Sometimes it's a me, brother, Peter Crouch. Every time I know about Puma, they have VAR earlier. Can you imagine what I do? I love about 4G. I love you can do VAR can do 11 offside. That natural fool. Nowadays, when goal is scored, then you have to be waiting. Look at the anxiety. I don't go. Sometimes you see the players. Oh, celebrate. Then there's a VAR. Come on. Then you are waiting. You are praying. No hogalo.
No more at least I put Jijo.
Jijo play man. So
if it is for you,
yes, if it's for you, you'll be happy. But if it's against you,
Gabi, just imagine Ghana World Cup, all the quarterfinals. Eko abaleko ni agbalog 2010 exam mi no mo pon mi go dogo Uruguay. Ye adiya to Boma. Maybe there is no goal line technology. Ye bola maybe a cross line afi Suarez Kwashikofi. And we are denied a goal.
To go to the semi-final. The first African country. Yes.
Then look at it from this angle too. But Miawe, Uruguay, Ghana, offside goal. There's no VAR. If there were to be a VAR, review clear offside.
Yeah, so in one way or the other, they have a benefit na mashama. La pashakpa. Yes.
No, it's mainly in England.
Yes,
England come. It's controversy every week. Yes. VAR decision. They will get it wrong. Almost every week.
About this loud voice where gamer old time wasting. You know, most of them like who the review. Like when you go to Spain, I will take that time when I review. So I believe maybe this coming season I will see a lot of improvement.
We watch and then we will see how it happens.
They say England will set aside referees review panel.
Yeah, review panel.
VAR panel. So they point it out, but reporter Donna in this match the referee got it wrong on this occasion.
But you see, at the end of the day, maybe no Oyipan, they will punish the referee. Yeah, the point is gone. Oruju. Much amoga boga gafio. Asa ko na. That the referee over that local laba me have game ya Kotoko against us. That classico. He can referee but after that game ko even me amaga mi omo.
Good morning.
Game at the end of the day it was clever penalty caller. Magdo. Kakare 3-pointer. Ina Kotoko.
Ina go angle a referee no. That go angle a referee no. Simple VAR. Not go angle go yeah because not gap angle and
there was no contact.
There was no contact. That's no penalty.
No, we have players that can play you.
Yes.
They all work in a way.
Sorry.
Upon anybody. The defender of House of Folk was even smart. And me, my problem was that Nakpo Ale play at 10 man, the 4. That should tell the referee. Because initially when they were moving, Epashi defender was no more Benny.
Then be number draw siege man.
Exactly. What's tell me obey about Janira Magba, defender Washimagala Magba, defender Rashida, because another Ebobe at 10. And at 10 so defender Rashida at time, then you fall at your back. Once there was no poo.
So Marelia and Angela Toro, that is why I love the technology. See it. Can you play the father? I'm a Puma on one lodge. I thought
so technology in FIFA Gbogrombe, the Qatar 2022 semi-automated offside. And would you love a techno goal line VR?
For goal line is
perfect. It's in place.
It's almost perfect.
Yeah. So VAR FIFA Ugabe semi-automated offside. How come you gonna mock next? Because never upon your FIFA referee, someone gonna
mi wombe like a referee, ujimbe referee at the point among don't you
but at the point amugano to amu.
Yes, referee got no.
Abelia, let me boxing the Olympics games judges our Nado Afiada. I think the punches have been calculated.
Yes.
Then our gloves more. I don't know. It's like many judges so calculate points abale or the professional boxing, you know. Play fencing.
Yeah, fencing.
Fencing, you don't see judges calculating technology.
Yeah.
So maybe, but how would the game be like without that?
Technology.
Okay, so now let's see it from this angle. Never FIFA new cause na controversy any bola chofle ma chofle. Offside.
Offside controversy.
So right now we are getting need for offside now. So I think, and I think there shouldn't be any introduction of technology.
No automated offside. Because offside goal controversy. Yes, the football. Yeah.
We United versus Teta Youth. Danny Choman do Makaba maybe Unyoga Kaka Olabano Kaka Nicho Oklahoma Origins so for 1-1 0-0 Kaka Nia Makblonya Nicho Nzia Zekulawa organizes na Division 3 Zekulao to Kuku Dedema Miam Gede Medeu Kule mikata kule mijagba mi ano review him. Be watching games. Don't wait because any referee you have the badge all you for games, so be watching games, be learning, you know. Go to YouTube, get videos and watch your positioning and all that, referee's positioning and all that. I'm telling you for a fact. And they make the game beautiful. The game referees so you control the game. Just imagine playing games without referees. You know, Shaolin. Who makes the call? Shaolin soccer, kung fu, ameo jigotan, dago, karate, daga, you know. But if the referees are there, hey, yellow card, and red, hey, straight red. But when you the referee gave a fan red card, but no money to go back and they have to match the guy out, and it's good. Please, referees, our referees, improve your game. Don't sleep on duty, especially the assistant referees.
Yes,
assistant referee 1, referee 2.
Referee 2.
Yeah. Please be on point. Don't take an eye off any moment. Don't take your eye off any moment on the field of play. It's now, so please. Last other Happy Corner restaurant. Jekula play team Recato over no. I feel people in Ajagoma. Are you serious?
That is an allegation.
It is not. There is how will I put it?
Video evidence.
There's an evidence, so I fear no fear. So no, but it's not. It's referee. Let me play team Tomado Mivado go unceremoniously, unplanned hardy. You don't have the right to sit with the person.
Yeah.
You don't see. Don't try it. You know your job, so don't leave any room for questions, because now they will want to come up with that. It's a strong evidence. You understand? Vodi lilo ma vovogo. Vodi.
And after a game, as a referee, you are not supposed to be seen with
any of the teams.
The only person you'll be seen with is a match commissioner.
That's all.
You don't need to see. So referees, we beg you. What? Let's change. Let's change.
Tournament underrates na tournament.
Yes.
They are not themselves on the field.
Yes. Give your best. FIFA referee. Park.
Use the rules.
Implement them.
Be the best at it.
Referee
Yes. That is how you supposed.
They should leave a mark. Indelible mark.
The guy who always carry me on the motor.
Yeah. What's his name?
Benjamin. Yeah. Danku.
Yeah, I'm Ojangba.
Ojangba le salo.
Okay.
Game on the camera. There was penalty shootout. And line 2. So he was controlling the movement of the goalkeeper. So when the goalkeeper moved and he raised the flag, I got a sign implement one. That is the rule. Yes! You see, that is the rule. Time about Fisher Finna Porocule. Yamanya referee on you. I can yambo a sub goalkeeper much about the line and you go for footballer.
Gabi,
yes.
Sister referee Lafmado.
And I was so happy he was firm, but that is the rule.
Can you imagine who pass the ball 18 my referee
even center out the center a channel cross now. I can play back. I would like to cross go come on.
I don't have a problem with that. Problem I having when the referee was talked to. But wow.
Boko mafia go.
Europe havale.
Ako nyama esa na alpha go ya usako. Ovo. Hello Mashama Marco.
Only na time but you start implementing.
Yes. So, you see.
That is why but when you the shadow for example, if you are refereeing, you are reading and you are watching. Not put on a new one. Even let me the referees conference or whatever. You ask a question.
Yeah.
You ask a question, but you put each other, each other.
Yeah. So there should be a lot of improvement. No one your controversy. You got your jump like game so much like. Dennis, Kata. Miantomi nya makaji ba fisha fika se blata le. Enchima balisema.
New work play.
Decision yo teka. Roger Borokogo ka le combien no terrain Dennis.
When you are going to for a car forever.
Me side with Kata. Strongly. You see?
Vehemently.
Because of sports.
Yes.
For one man to hurry, we will not bend our rules. Our rules are our rules. And Nyamodashreji. Morality. But ndeka judge namle Indian movie. They don't compromise.
Not at all.
When it comes to morality,
they don't.
And chop when you but it's be nana.
Abankaina.
Abo kiss. Gakamogo.
Yes.
Kasa na papa onkumo polo no ko sina afmajo.
Go back Joe no new bonkumo.
Abo afmajo. Nchukwe nyongo mlo nya baji. Asabra.
Ding dong.
Kasa na yako oga jihaji. Nje bu bia sakara kala yako jihaji. If you look at the dressing.
Yes.
The dressing, they don't compromise.
They don't.
Gakere, there is a lot of yara. Mapu Ghanaian movie, I don't know porn art mola.
I don't get it.
Hey, things are showing. They're just doing anything anyhow.
Culture. You have a culture, but you can expose yourself anyhow.
Good. So
that's what's happening.
Good. You see, so sometimes when you allow foreign cultures to infiltrate your destiny,
might be afraid. Meneni mila sek plekpo expose do kyokma o jejema expose akpangi mi ma jim le mi ado.
In our music, our sports, movie and all those things. They don't compromise with this. One month per sports or oh, but no alcohol. Don't come and display LGBTQI plus what. Look of flag man.
Plus W.
7 to 11 years. Ege. Never restaurant never. You va kuba fina juna be restaurant ege. No po mi feel when you te fara. Yeah. Meji ba yo. Diga mi me le go kwa la lo.
No.
Tamamba. Vuvuta logama. Adaji opo. So na nyabe. Ye mate mo kata jogo. Alo fia na le fia. Politique so ye o kondon ko nya gba na do dari. Be ye na kata du koma. Amalo kuku. Ta fletche na mi abonyo kenye seswe kesu. Kata du koma la. Adogbe.
The market for la ha magado ni ka. Oba magakpo ma no jerun po nyon fiare kala go.
La Dennis
plus run na gbona ko marriage certificate rashi to prove the strong
whether you are single or married, you have to come with a police report.
Asanyo Dennis asanyo nto akpo susu eto jibo hosting writer ha maga de se blata jivi on rotate mo no yire jabo we shakpolo applaudissez o jagba
You've done well.
Because I feel
yes.
Tenemonyo no ko magavao.
Atano rehearsals one.
Yes.
Ali na discipline.
Well, manya, but me I go they just want to showcase what they have to the world. Otoko Stadium so. A guy ka FIFA here order for Sokoto Kumo. Akono na mo stadium ha. Ta mo kata. Me
estimate of how
much you realize from the games. Maybe times 2.
No, what about
Yes.
The producer producer ne get stadium ya name as you are talking about infrastructure.
Yes.
A fully dismantleable venue made out of shipping containers.
Thank you.
The infamous Vagina Stadium. Oh wait, I fly it's 80,000 seats ground. And it's for the final game.
Every seat screen
with outdoor air conditioning.
Heat level high. Kata. Asanyo. Na never do back. I push keleke.
Kata for stadium near.
Yeah.
Lost near. Obeyale. Moya dear papa. Moya dear papa.
Charlie. Shakespeare kata dukowa. Badakpanu.
Say yale o there. No respect you.
7 to 11 la. Hey girl.
7 to 11.
Yeah.
Almost naked. Almost naked. And you're not draw.
You go get me culture Kata is because of what religion? Yes, religion it's a Muslim community. I'm a Christian, I come and salute na Muslims, so when it comes to dressing, they don't compromise. I don't especially the ladies. No, they don't do that. Yes. You see, and sometimes you just expose part. No, it's not good. So
that so Gabi,
they are naked.
That right? I don't even want to go there.
No,
they are exposing themselves out. As for now, they're gonna Myanmar. Myanmar mi dollar maro. Maraba status anya mawe po. I've never done it before. That's the stadium on YouTube. Because if you don't know, number take time on social media will take control of your life.
Yes. Seriously.
I don't allow even my phone to control me. At times I feel like I'm not going to answer phone calls. Let me have my peace of mind.
You don't on social media.
It's not good.
It's not what makes you beautiful.
No.
And Taflache right now.
In the name of a photo shoot.
Now the guys are taking advantage of you.
Yes.
You can we better flat chips like you are selling yourself.
Yes.
So if I give you money, I can treat you anyhow.
Yes. Anyhow.
That is it.
It's not the best.
Then Miatos Sister Vio, Wives and Girlfriends Association of England. Me must support Bamanas your blonde. But if you told me your girlfriends or England are okay them association near Nekplo senior national team and the 3 Lions do. Me your number WAGS. Wives and Girlfriends Association. Oh we plus super you munji play or no if I got on no nyaba family you play you strongly call. Onyaba they have to live a more responsible life.
Yeah.
If your girlfriend is around, excuse neighbor, but you have team meeting, no, you be on boo.
Yeah.
And then, but team meeting, or power, or value, play teammates, players, strong, team meeting. So the England FA, no, at the point, I work with them about neighbor Fred. But that's strong. Girlfriend like Sean, I register.
Yeah, I register.
Upon corner, no, but can you handle association?
Yeah, you declare assets.
President Loshi, Secretary Loshi. So, Novak Boha, Halaman, I got my melon top. Register. I love, I need nothing about woman and
Pines and concubines and
Gabi, how much I can register and I need a beer my viva woman there. I like boy, you choose your choice. Na bomba na katana ya na untoe unyama. No, come over Joko. You ever you both boxing. So those people
they can go to Qatar.
No, that is where the problem is. Now the wives
they will have to go and sit down.
Yeah, the wives right now, because they have a marriage certificate as the basic requirements in Qatar, they are good to go.
Yeah.
But for the girlfriends, if your girlfriends are going to Mila Association, the Obama in the animal kingdom, all animals are equal, but some are more equal. So are the WACs going to fight for their rights? If you miss some human rights today, human rights hey, human rights bo yire maredu mama kama boba amama ganu ha onyeba mauna muiji na 13 dujia. So this whole thing, I think the anyo bakata on course you dogo kaba. So and I know the football fraternity is aware. They are not aware as to the in-depth of Alik Katavak Blomfiena, and that's the state of containers. Shipping containers, you call me a Tabano of our country, Jima, Atampake, Viareshi or Kweji. Gabi Yamava,
Mokunamia, I was
meander, the mania Ghana, if you remember, Plamia. Yata director, a Chiagia, what dredge, Miaka for dredge enemy. Comia get reclaim land of my comia diregi. See, look at just shipping containers. YouTube. I'm your YouTube at Sandcity TV. You can watch it live. The way these people manage to use shipping container. Me call me have a hairdressing salon. Me have a supermarket store. You mo call a whole 80,000 capacity stadium. What a wow!
What a beautiful.
So Qatar.
I remember human rights. In case of married
you know, I had a problem when even our country allowed these people LGBTQ. Man to much about dilem yaba du komo. Na yaba madele Europe. You can ni omo la lo US ni omo la Virginia. Cover impose them your meji. We should come on, my friend. Akai madecho Ghana, madecho Africa. Either UK Parliament, US Parliament, EU, European Union, in Africa, this is what we do. So I make sure we make sure you home me will. Because we beg them for everything. So Soviena young Bogbonya will be begging them for help. So they now decide and dictate to you how to run your own life. This is where we've gotten to.
It's so bad.
This is where we've gotten. This is where we've gotten to. God bless you with natural resources that the world needs. Gaka, what's happening?
They will come from somewhere.
Then
they are teaching them with
practicalities and the technology and all that.
We are happy for the leaders in Qatar. They're insisting on their beliefs and who they are.
There's a change.
This is Qatar. Magan no value, no value.
Let me joke for the. I think I've only.
At times you should learn to adapt.
Oh well, so definitely. I'm you go. Me pocket TVG. So
we gonna adapt. Na ponyo Qatar gabi lankuramu. Na way, na put the pros and cons, the merits and the demerits. The advantages and advantages.
Advance yourself.
Advance yourself.
Yeah, advance yourself. Don't advise yourself. Advance yourself.
So that
nobody should come and huna anybody.
I'm gonna from 7 to 11.
If you have a Gabi, me, Gabi, Vaudana, I'm a bet you get 7 or 11 years.
I've got Now let's wrap up with the transfer gossips. We'll not go into the details, but we start with Barcelona as the case study. Barcelona play Chelsea play Deco. Deco a chanded them play Rafinha. Fifia afia wabado fia edo chuen va jakote be Deco or movement avec oba otra jujona vuga. I'll just take you through it a bit. Leeds United, Chelsea, Barcelona, Rafinha play Deco. Rafinha in a center of attraction footballer for Leeds United. Deco in a agent. Leeds United in a club. Tamoma toya olang badoduma. Odon binonio. Lepa jingwa tuama misiba emakangu via kakavanya Marcelo Bielsa. It's now not obvious, but Leeds United in the relegation. That Deco are making an agent now Rafinha. Play FC Barcelona make Xavi Bo like Rafinha a boyhood club in Barcelona. Jibia for born Barcelona ta ogle akpato Xavi Deco agent akpe Rafinha ogle o sign pre-contract that year, which is illegal. After sign contract mother club ami for come Rafinha in Leeds United. Ta Leeds United o job on no deal mama gaka Leeds United malamo. They did it on the blind side of Leeds United. But Leeds United you get a relegation. Ta na the relegation aka yo tutu kwensare Leeds United kono yo Rafinha. Gaka nkuto mawa didia Leeds United mete relegation no. Fifia price tag ike Leeds United dare Rafinha jia. Chelsea nyamo iko activate price tag Michael Leeds long. Chelsea be like claro more than half. Ne Leeds United boy can £60 million more than half, either 35 or 40. All that she plus we got thank you or ashi chacha the Cavaro go get replacement so I feel you no go back bomb da Leeds play Chelsea o dashi agbalete but Leeds be o dashi Rafinha ta Leeds blonde Chelsea be fifia onya yo hoga let me ashi alo yo long. In principle, you dash out by the club your Rafinha. Kefifia, you demo, but a tampon play Rafinha, play agent. Ta Chelsea got prepared Bale na Rafinha, play agent, but you call £115,000 every week. He can have times 2 times 3 a guy homo Leeds United. He can 6 to 7 million pounds a year. Vatronganum. Leeds United Rafinha play Deco Rafinha bo ya Barcelona bia Italy kan wa tron ta fifi agbava le Deco ji ikenye pe agent ta Deco va no anyi play Barcelona ba ale won le fi ba lieva dide yo tata no ga dare gaji Barcelona dare gaji Leeds ba model ne yo blonya drea ke guy Chelsea cover je be Barcelona na ko gama PPV Fifiana Barcelona tinko gama PPV anyama unda fuma Chelsea ha gbogboga ba onya ba nye play Leeds United migle ba mabama play Rafinha million de gia you pay for damages breach of contract ta Leeds United ha gbogboga na Chelsea konya ma via ya yo mo jagode ko Deco epe agent Rafinha pe agent ye jago yo mo le nya glodiere ke mekple Barcelona ne Rafinha gbadeke gbo madeke me yo ye agent am yo Leeds United Barcelona to yo Leeds United yo road to Rafinha ngota yo munya na ke agreement adeke ikele Rafinha ple Deco ple Barcelona domota na me sefua ikinya damage se Chelsea abua Barcelona onya mo ke ga hama ahege ko afia mi varo na nya Fred Bodalakpata document olation. So you see some of the transfers me no blom the ins and outs do the majema gbojema ko yama so that we use it again. Nko accounting book man ko right. So, Gabby, that's where we've gotten to.
Yeah.
This is another dimension of how transfer works.
Yeah.
Agent time ave punkwa mare la jam. Mo popo mo be o ta flache Sandcity e gbagbaga cho. Ka konya fe fi ga forete yi vo ho ga edu vo. Barcelona me le clalo ni a 60 million pounds na Rafinha. Bona you keep at 25. I call 5 million add-ons. Ela be Leeds United club bleonya o in a relegation, so they don't need much money. But a platron Leeds United can't pay present again 2022-23 my English Premier League ama. Oh Jijo Pomba o you modra player record for 60 million pounds so. This is the first player they are selling. Gama anyanyi ogolo Leeds United. Atanga play a whole Leeds United team. The 60 million pounds of selling Rafinha, a whole Leeds United team. Ta gasubono opo Jijo o da shagba na play Chelsea bo okay. No glow yoza 30 alo 40 nwa ga komore ka varu ako or replacement ateji 10 million mado. Musa Sissoko yo mo play 1.5 million. Ta even 20 million atank for play on maton na could play a gym na lang play e ni. Ala ba no yi de South America fina play South America mo ro kwa shi fun. Yeah, Nova Europe, I will be first club. After that, no established Odokia. That is when it shoots. So this is where we are. Alfred na kwena.
Magule, yo fumenye. Akpo ngwa kwenye badi. Na lenko de dile ngwa. It was obvious. Imane global. Eje be list we get relegation. And over star performer like enye Rafinha ye egblikle klaba ogblihambe no nyebo yo relegation it is 25 million pounds yo jojoge kaka the value of the player is 60 to 65 million pounds ye onomo pombo yokpo ko before even the end of the season club onomo dumra fun and Makpaganto they were hoping but at least now relegation so that they will pay less fee, which is the 25 million pounds. I can look last minute because as at when season no jima na kama je container number even pre-contract agreement until I read there's full agreement between Leeds and then Chelsea. All that is left is personal terms with the player. So Tami Tutumi no Mokombe Deco, who is the agent of Rafinha, then he wants to hear from Barcelona. This is the situation. Yes, me on transfer Aroelia over the
my quick pin off Nigeria. Mr. Barcelona Ogako bid 50 million plus 10 million add-ons euros to be paid in installments.
Yeah, for I think 3 installments.
Yeah, Leeds United
they want cash up front.
BDI you coffee feel like Chelsea when 60 million euro with add-ons.
Yeah.
But Chelsea is talking about pounds. Leeds
agreement is agreement. Leeds Mojibo Devoreko. Alaba already commit Yoruki with Chelsea.
Legally,
yes, commit Yoruki or have agreement. So player Boko Poro. I cannot put a player qualified agent. Is that likelihood where HBI Barcelona Coco? I can Barcelona for financial situation so more running number or a splash a guy to pay. They may sign players, yes, some on free. I can even hear for now. Ojimbe your half in installments. No, many Diliako, Joe Kunde from Sevilla. Ogachi Bugare Dilmaham. Barcelona got Bugara of Maha. So about we Dilma with 15 Chelsea hanga complicated in a we got car. A guy club so demand man Barcelona Matehamo. That is the issue. Call a Pogaba le Mia Hakpaja Deku. If a player can Rafinha Barcelona no Poboji. At the end of the day, yes, they may get a player, he can play and touch for football. Kaka, they may end up paying more because you might lose go no penalty. You go Barcelona coach you so you end up paying the 60 million.
Or deny, yes, you more have pre-contract play medical.
Exactly.
Let Deco play Rafin how have your
Yes.
which is illegal.
Illegal,
Because
yeah, illegal. The players under contract.
Under contract.
Tamaji Benagawa sign and Konaga have agreement taroko. And for Nkutwe, Rafinha was even the player that helps them to survive. The last day, he scored. Yes. He can have a list of actually a ligament. I remember, no, you have agreement, man. Can you fee? Me Ruji and Nepo celebration. I think about a zone two play anoni a zone from Central from one of the pitch from one pool to the other. Yes, to do some celebration. Marunki banana man call Barcelona Nepo boys. A gamma let me share. I think I got no penalty. Play to her. Fred,
you are forced to pay 60 million.
Yes, you are forced.
Which you are planning to pay half.
Yeah, half.
I got for half. My got
yes.
for
So whether you are opening books, accounting books, or whatever.
Pass questions.
Agbalanga loto mo Fred Kocho Barcelona Akai Suma Lagana le fia will not solve any problem. The Enwa you want the editor. You got cheapo. Okay, a gamma look to you. Now move off the player or they are cheapo. I
don't know why they are. Oh,
Viva. I'm on a yabo you last shaman.
Oh, you can't part of Viva. I got my name. That's strategy. Mo Salah guys stand over contract with Liverpool.
I think
350,000 pounds. Because now Novinha go bam. Sadio Mane go bam. Bam or what dog?
This is unfair.
This is unfair.
Liverpool board Moja Wagbo. Sadio Mane taking 100,000 pounds a week.
Oxlade Chamberlain, something for more for Kama Bolo.
No. Liverpool Moja Wagbo.
See, now for Sadio Mane for personal training. La Alliance Arena, I can't go on. Brother Devia,
next season. Bayern should meet Liverpool.
Me not in
that season. Seriously.
Let the season start.
The difference.
No,
the difference.
You see
the difference with money and the difference without money.
You see Liverpool this season and Liverpool last season. You see it. That is Barcelona. I am a management person. Okay. Tane amu nyama like my Georgina.
Producer,
Producer one.
Seriously, Yamajina transparency. I've always been saying, Mary, Barcelona have committed a lot of sins. A lot of sins. A lot of sins in
financial aspect.
In financial aspect. In purchasing or trying to buy players. Bargolia, they try to even understate the figure.
Yeah, the figure.
Just to avoid tax.
I think Major name when he was coming from Santos.
And previous management, I mean, at Barcelona, they pay certain fees that are not even necessary. You buy player ever when you catch the player about go player and Uchashu nyama. But I've been saying, but it is not COVID that exposed Barcelona. Books are all bluffy.
From the time of Sandro Rossell,
Yes.
It was just a matter of time.
We have been saying this thing for a very long time. But you are avoiding tax.
Tax evasion.
No, never low, Bereka. You suffer. They paid a lot of money in tax. Nova lower intentionally.
Penalties.
So Fuma ye number Barcelona today is struggling. Zigara, I want to know more. We don't really tell our listeners where a guy will hear you,
in essence.
Yes, so it has affected them big time. Now today,
Barcelona talk about illegal George. No,
it's not about
because Nyaba Rafinha, no, Barcelona as a club. Called document are go.
From my document.
Document are just in the balama. No, Barcelona administratively should know, but the guy is binding.
Dennis, I feel the guy is binding. Me, I get enough money. I'm greedy and selfish. Bartomeu, very greedy man and very selfish.
Bartomeu Gala in charge for this Rafinha deal.
No, that is why move another president back. He like stabilize him.
So, but this is still happening under the new.
And I was happy. Laporta is also repeating the mistake of the previous president. Now, it is not wrong, but no play out.
Yeah, verbally you can do something, but don't exchange.
But you don't put pen to paper, but you are signing a pre-contract while the player is under contract. And now you have to involve
the mother club.
Just because there is a relationship
between Deco
Barcelona, and also a club relegation. Player or they'll be
value
really player your joke you were anticipating all that. You can't do that. What if the club survive relegation? What happens?
As it's happening now.
Obali join it. So it's a very simple thing. The moment issue can come out, you just
back off
quickly, treacherously and
cabashiously, sharply
and quickly. Alvo, Gare Kama Galio, Kagea, Rokotum.
Right now they are forcing Barcelona to pay a money they are not willing to pay. 60 million pounds.
Rafinha, what to Nke Jojo no more get a signature.
Even after 2 seasons, you can still come back for the player.
Yes. So, if I'm Chelsea today, if they are listening to me, they should go to court quickly.
And Leeds, somebody are committed to Leeds and GP.
And they should.
And Leeds is not even accepting Barca for bid.
No,
as it stands now.
I'm a Gary. But Leeds United, only a galo. Because overplay at the cover, so they need to do 1 or 2 signings and other player he might be doing
better than Rafinha.
Yes. So that is why I have always been with a view Barcelona best situation. It's a simple situation. Young concentrate on the academy, bring the guys, and work with these guys.
What is wrong with Ricky Pig? That guy about Xavi Bay, imagine next season. And I was like, what?
Yeah, you may have to come no. But
oh no, by almost a nyata panato.
Workaholic.
That small boy is just everywhere. And Xavi said he doesn't need a matter of flag of fear. 2 years later, I gonna pre ni one illegal.
Ocho Barcelona today they are doing well. Oh no, academy today they are doing well. But concentrate on the academy. That is why some of us will love a certain Pep Guardiola. He worked with those in the academy. Today, if you are not promoting players from the academy, they will also not feel part of the project. The project to give up their very best. Give yourself 1-2 seasons to be better off.
They're in haste to come back.
And look, Robert Lewandowski, hey.
Maybe the third bid, Bayern rejected.
On a very slight one. Amare. When me shama me play a couple with Chelsea Friday. Me let me play a couple. Ayah, I bet you. You want me to move in the market? I'm going to be able to move in the market. I do not bring your man. Young come be able to let your mommy uncle some of the market. I'm going to work on all in Ashima. Blair Gaton.
I know more juggler don't I'm really busy. I know she don't know what
I'm going to show you. Oh, we back to another one. Aku hair three. No, okay.
And Raheem Sterling to Chelsea, it's imminent. It's almost a done deal. Man City, it's always going to announce Calvin Phillips as their new player from Leeds United. Oh, Leeds Bam Voimalo. So yeah, so Rafinha, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ta nyaselo Rafinha per situation afia ekpore Barcelona ji if they don't match the 60 million pounds aga dan ready na legal tussle ka Chelsea gare unwa na Chelsea be akpomble na Leeds atan chuaki gake. If Chelsea want to do business strictly, they have to call for the breach of contract. But long you was susuran ba vavaga hota maybe yeta you concentrate the player, no calculating
you're in pounds and dollars.
Ousmane Dembele and Raheem Sterling on the verge of joining Chelsea.
Okay. That would be for Sterling. That would be a good business for City.
45 million pounds.
That would be a good business for City. Already, Gabriel Jesus, a good business for City because.
Pep Guardiola, you don't keep an happy player.
That one there, you don't do. But you see, with the situation with Sterling, he's still giving an option whether to stay. He's giving a room to stay or to go.
Yeah, but from where it stands now, me confirmation of Vanfia, it's almost settled. Yeah. It's almost settled.
With the coming of Julian Alvarez, he's also feeling better. He might not, but not for City bus squad. I'm feeling, but this is the time Sterling should even play the game before.
And more playing time.
Gabriel Jesus by issue. Me going to Arsenal, I'm only asking.
Is that a good choice?
No,
for Arsenal,
a team now always to win. To a team now.
And even me, I don't have problem with Gabriel. I have problem with Arsenal. Whether if they can get the potential out of Gabriel,
the best out of him,
because
it's not just the best though. Whether he'll be so motivated to win a lot, because this is a player that is coming from a club that have won 4.
I've been winning, not have won. I've been winning.
No, but I'm only like narrowing it back for the league. 4 times
out of 5.
4 times in 5 seasons. Will he be so motivated? Like again. Maybe Champions League data.
He's also going to play Europa, right?
Yes. And moving from Champions League to Europa, how motivated will he be and all that?
Sterling to Chelsea in a way will be good. Moving from a team that always wins to a team that always also try to win. They have that winning mentality. Yes.
And a Kobanako guy involved for Gabriel and Sterling.
I think some more.
It will help
45.
Yeah, 90 million pounds also.
Because City like Rechi my phone. And so
I think you buy Kevin and then they will buy Cucurella.
Matt Cucurella.
Yes.
Anyway, done deal for Henrik Mkhitaryan from AC Milan to Inter. Yes, Man United have made a formal offer for Ajax, Lisandro Martinez. Andre Onana officially to Inter Milan. There's a Cameroonian goalkeeper. And anyway, folks, this is where we will drop it.
And the Galamarushi Kakumute player of Bomo. What cash out?
Liga can play a pom, Amaro play a cash amol play a pom. Oh, the football, Rafinha club Lewandowski, Baba my Bassa.
Yeah.
For Gamelio.
What is
If you are Man United, me Van Bonella, I beg shifts. I beg shifts. 0544930007 0503118225 numbers to call. Be concise with me. I have my first caller. Hello. Okay, I lost him. 0544930007 0503118225. This one is asking, is Rafinha going to Chelsea or Barcelona? Please, I don't know. I can't tell. About how it stands now. Barcelona. Rafinha GBA Barcelona. Barcelona now on what the dito. Hello.
Yeah, Florence.
Okay.
It will be fine game, but that's the matter. But the Liverpool for France
Anyway, this one say, I like Qatar. For the namesake, Qatar is cutting rules for the qualified countries. Let sports promote our dreams. My name is Salom from Salom Paul from Atiavi. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
No, yeah, Solomon Trakat.
Okay.
Yeah, my job going to Division 1. Never catch us here so far to Kinsima. In charge because in Madrid. The government qualified in the final. I book by my girl. But Cassie was that who qualified at the stadium last year, which is in a warfare, a football, that the proper performance. One next stadium, last year, Lucas last year, no. What time qualified? Like I mean, the Durabaniapo, Baka last year, next season, they were home. Mako ya hilo ndio mpasa kata nani unakosa so the stone house and ya kachi ifya uvazo kiasi ya picha ya basa la krosu ukamelo usiwa kwa yasini wakati ngala galimia frefe nyaza ate.
Thank you for passing through. Hi, Dennis. Good morning to you all. Tell Man United board to forget Frankie de Jong and go for Griezmann, Declan Rice. Okay, talking about Griezmann, Declan Rice, Mohamed Salisu, and João Felix. Okay, Joe inside way sent in that one. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Salikam, I guess. Okay.
Ya mazamon papa ko du bana o maduro la bo fima madu bana ko stand back la ajora to bo ko ko ya ade la nyaw nya ta ma magboni ba magbato no nya ba nyen ta fo la ko en ta fo la ne ngi ma jiba maglo akpo fo ya kana rema ka la sakla ka ma di ko mam lao alla ba nya fo ali tena ta fla chinen mala shwan su ya kala shwari na buru kemar kama gaku rat kabina ori ako buka kama poko hari ako pereng naon mungkin macam mana po no anya ba ye juro pato amari hotel ya ba ta ati mungkin na de no ni bonya mi no nu pe na de no ni bonya mi gata mungkin ba kuma reform fa la US la UK o mungkin ni ba de ni ya go ni nyama umawa tani akana kata to lenya nyata bana ka kuma shi ka ku chabo tana la ko to ko koma u je abanto ale ka no santo ba ta fla chen chipo nchu no nu pa mu je do mu du na ma shi ka ka no view to ma la ko han mu do to ka ma ma no gore anyo to LGBTQ ta ko SY plus Z mu ka ta kwere mure mu ka ta ko je ma ko agara ya mu chire lenya nyata ba bi te do ba so na mu je do na beto umu jedwa dumna binia ko bola u wi ba iho into for double the device Philippines no part of money than Belgian of Yamao. Odumojanan, Tamba Kukuda Banyanya, particularly Nyanya Manu Mokova, I like an Osmani de Belgian in Jupun player. Just now I sign you because Napu boy a car either injury, Jimo Magnum, Napu if I injury for a car. Nyanya Majima Church, Never got Mati Jilis, Jilia Comola, Bakura, go to a better man. And you sent a Bakari Kamalaki a day, and work with Kayamara.
Salikem da Silva Chorus-Star. Dennis, I agree to your cherished panelists. Dennis, I want you to be sincere. Do you think the introduction of too much technology into the game will kill the game? I believe very soon cartoons will replace the players on the field. We want to feel the immediate celebration of goals scored rather than waiting for VAR. And what Barcelona and Liverpool should be ready to release the trophy they won. If this kind of technology works, then it's except Serie A and EPL, I can predict these teams to win their respective leagues coming season soon. Okay, I think I'll go through that. Okay, I lost this one. So you are predicting Bayern Munich to win the Bundesliga, the French Ligue 1. You are predicting PSG, Real Madrid winning the La Liga, Salzburg winning the league in Austria, Ajax in Netherlands, Zenit in Russia. Will Russia be playing their league? Maybe they should. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Black Tattoo talking.
Okay, hey, Black Tattoo.
Yes. Okay. I don't have to do I can't play Kata when you're going to go down to West Coast. You don't accept the Rugumo Dagaria. Whenever you summon Dagaria, I think you're from the very onset. Mona FIFA now, Messi Bubu already there, hosted. You are lost, Sabumo Kodia, Naya Bonya, Yamoto, Samara. Hello, yes, because my child was religion, I love the Congo. I said, Tana, you're talking about your life in your Tomono. It's my own cup of tea. My which were on your den, which was over a settled room of
Black Tattoo. Toama Kogakari, Alombe and Oplau, Nemade, Nava, Zagawi, the Keko, Olive, Fofokaka, Gane, Okman, Beshak, Berenama, a blogger by you, value there, and you can be 15 blogger, you know what, so you are going to Qatar. And Minya, the issues with Muslims and the Gulf region over Seklopododo. So I don't think delegates you vote no. Qatar Kochoko for World Cup or they've been voted for. Delegates you vote se blata pleto you vote no. Omonyanyueba ni ojigo. Hello, Dennis. Good morning to you all. I like the way you talking about sports in basic school and JHS. If they are listening, it's good for them. But if they are not listening, is their only cup of tea? Then if you are winning, okay, totally keep your energy to celebrate it. This is Oscar from Angloga. Well, AstroTurf. As for AstroTurf, only one MP from Damongo in the north provided 2 AstroTurfs to the community, and my friend is playing there currently. Every time he posted a picture, he always laughed at me that I have no AstroTurf in Qatar, which annoys me. Let the MP lead the way. We shall follow him duly. Let's rise up and do something, because I don't have power or riches, but I have ideas. Thank you. My regards to Storo, to you, Dennis, and all the sports crew. Wilfred inside Tenge Copper sent in that one. Hello? Yes, sir.
Jerry Pasha.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, but do Bana Yakata, do Bana Wakata, Company, some of the Banokata. There is Kata like Baji. Na neither Roma, Interroma, room show on Iogana. No, never, no, the Kong we go, Fankuna. Mararo, Yunana Miomia there. Kata Tobo, the common on Uncle Yuta, Kuyo. No, Sianasi. I'm aware. Kata to Roshi. Pussy Kileke, all would be. Miasama. No one and no Daona in an organic comma. no draw similar bloody. Kata to we here ni. No fuma ajo jina yan to. Na ga ha mumu jogan manye tangumu daga gomu. Ajo kata na ko football you play o mu na ko to mu ball nwa po. Mo na ke ko ajo go ban kuno. Never done.
Okay, Jerry Pasha. Anyway, this short time inter-schools activity, I personally stood against that long ago. But the annoying fact is when you advise some of the officials to extend the date of the sporting activity, I don't know whether they share their views when they go to executive meetings. Let's wake these leaders up. They are killing our younger ones' future. Okay, hello? Hello? I lost him. Good morning, please. I want to ask who give jersey number to player. Good morning to you all in the studio. Welcome back, Venice with full vim. Yeah, at times the player demands a jersey number. At times they give him the number that is available. It's 50-50. Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Madam. Good name is better than this record.
Okay.
Mako kwa ile sama kaka to tari anyu yupa kwa ganu kufangu pomola duomu jena kwa ile nyaje pata kaka ba pasa ya pura shi ana la ka ya pura ya mala sa ta o na wala ni asho ko ko di drama yo pli agbon vi yo pli papa he yo pli ti se wa gbo vi lo vi si en yo ya pli abo na ma vi asho
Thank you. Black Tattoo, he said in the book of Anger, Tagba verses 2, a certain Huno asked Christo, what is in the middle of the sea? Then Christo got fracogerated and said, go ask your mama. It be me created the sea. So Charlie, let's not call a cat last, because I know you can see the sea. Black Tattoo. Anyway. Hello? Hello? I think I'm having problems with the network today. It's been like that since this rain starts. Our networks too cannot be stable. ECG will not be stable. Network will not be stable. Oh, which part of the world? The basic necessities. Okay, that's it. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my dog was now a draw last night. Oscar, Chong again.
Oscar,
my choice is what if you don't get money, hide your face. I have a Barcelona on toy, but I see at all. You cannot, I'm a good player, only to give a rubber of a million. Because you stay near the home, and get home. You told me now, I know from my brother, Messi, from my brother. Me on to boy, my auto. Cano, Namara like I will be from my Mugati Stable Maracu. Local player, although she could manage it. Nanya for Fuga, no table, your manager. I go a Qatari. Uber and say, Leona to Fist and I do now to Fist at one moment, you know, or form an Apple TV. Apple TV, la former, Mayana, my battle Mujaguna 7 years, I get more home. I'm of my, whenever if you are, Kate will have one, and forgot to get out. Oh, bye bye.
All right. Then it's good morning to you, and Pandit. Not forgetting Pierrot. I was okay. I want to extend my warmest gratitude shown to me yesterday. This is Tonya Lee, the guy whose phone was found in the car. I apologize for the harsh words of my friends to you and Pierrot especially. I'm much grateful. Thank you. Can I have your number? Okay, Tonya Lee, if you want my number, you can come around. Thanks too. For understanding. Yes, so nothing. We have to do what we have to do. And I'm happy you are happy, and I'm happy you understand. So thanks so much, Tonya Lee. Anyway, I think we will join the curtains. Me Sagarafia. Okay. Gagbona Jiga, Koshaponu. So, yeah. But let me just ask this final question. 30 seconds, no Fred player Gabinado Unam. Barcelona do Bogbomnam Fiabe. Yo. You must not be on your balacum. You must not be on your Fred balacum. But you might be on your boy. Between Lewandowski, play Rafinha, who is their priority?
Lewandowski.
So why now? Bayern, number 45, Malcolm Miller, Fiaraka Demne, why don't you channel your energy to Lewandowski than Rafinha?
They are confused.
No, you see, I'm not getting it. Rafinha, Gabon, Vasubol, Lewandowski, you are ready to match the 60 million pounds.
The document I have here, don't mind them. Don't mind them.
Tell me, I'm not minding. I'm just
in their priorities right now. Yeah.
That's what
but they are not focused. They are just interested in anything.
Over qualification to Champions League. They want to go and compete. Compete with who?
Real Madrid.
You see, this is the time they just have to manage the little that they have.
Exactly.
Manage it and get the best out of what you have available now. Why the rush? What is all this? What is all this? Who has done this to Barcelona?
It's you, the supporters.
Who? Giving false hope to the supporters. Rafinha is coming today. Rafinha is coming tomorrow.
Lewandowski.
Up to now, they are not able to,
even
the Lewandowski.
Even if not the Lewandowski, the Helen Ochiten Osman Dembele can I'm about improve my offer. You are not able to do it. Maybe then at 50 million, you Kogana Osman Dembele already is with you. That you just add, maybe we are adding £30,000 to your salary.
If you are a free agent.
No, he's not free agent. That signing on fee.
That is it.
Oh, what kind of business is this?
When you have a problem, serious problem, the way you communicate the problem to the people in another salon, and the whole organization leading. Oh, Gabi, happen like that. Never
me tighten seatbelt.
You should be the first to do that. So you see, for Barcelona, the management, everybody is so confused. The qualification to Champions League, yes, Aviva, or manager will qualify. So you stay there. The players who need only bring one or two from academy. And
opportunity. The club has what it takes to bring other players. But no, we are trusting our faith in you. So they're also going to pay back.
That is it. So now you are just you see, when you have to energy, you want to channel the energy whether to Lewandowski or to whoever. If you want a top striker, maybe I may point up to be in the dressing room and help you. Even Lewandowski and the guy is also willing to come.
You should have done that long ago. Hello, then it's good morning. Please greet all your panelists there for me. Quick recovery to Storo. Please tell Sir Gabi that we want to see Vodza RC versus State School under 15 boys to play the third position next week, please. Teski inside Vodza sent in that one.
Every day Thursday. Thursday. Let's see if we will be in Vodza. We'll provide everything now. Yes.
So everything like everything.
Everything like everything. You know our job.
You know how we do.
You know how we do it.
Anyway, but that's just by the way. So let's wrap it up. 30 seconds.
Me dakpa. Ne me foto jino la. Le conjuma dakpa na America varo ko ya. Enya mi blogger. Nenke ko yima mi akwa alaka nongola. Ma ajego macho municipal assembly the P coordinator of the municipality, Mr. Ndepatro, Apanimbo Garemiaji, Filafia, me dogala slash mia povaleki mia fiadru mia arro mia for interschools 1 hour one, and make DD supervision, Revenandika, the Ghana Education Service, Keta Municipal, mia for Siso, Mr. Israel Mensa. The chairman of Keta Urban Sports, Mr. Stelman, that's the headmaster of Anglon State School. Scooter Tow, Suko Aden, State School, over Ekperemian, the Miafa, sports one of my Mapona Reco, Yara Clefia, Toga, Vojantom, the organizers. If you are interim board colleagues, so we have 2 organizers, that is Mr. Sogol and then Mr. Bochi from Kitarisi Mix. Teacher Sukatan, Ike Echo, the various schools ever, Javawa, now, Domopo Unareko, School Yucatan plus School Hoho Yucatan, Evacle, Eduacatan, Nemo of Fair, Merdak Bene, and staff members who are Menu, Majagomacho, Miafa Headmistress G, Madam. Maonewe Chevia, Jawana Miala Buba, Jido MA Basic School, Nanamake technical team led by Prince Ohazuleke, then Donna Nelson, Akabutu, the Ladam, Danku Benjamin, Nyento, my lady teachers. So, in fact, as for welfare, it was more than 100%. Yeah. I mean, before we say Jack, I mean, they are there, and the treatment is more than, and I don't know. Fine, and the Ajido MA Basic School. Yeah, young teacher. Young teacher. Jesse is there. Yeah, I know. Jesse the captain. Jesse, Getty, Ruby. Madam Jessie, Madam Ruby, Madam Jane, Madam Evelyn, Madam Getty, I mean, Madam Maushi, Basic School, young teacher, you are don't. As the men are taking care of the games, they are taking care of our stomach. Oh, what are you talking about? No, we are not thinking too much. Why won't you be winning? Oh. The town guys, students are Jido. I mean, you don't call them, they come. But the response I'm getting, when you are training, they come, and when you set them to do something, they are ready to help. So Ajido Duakata, then to the players. And the 13 boys and 15. 13 have semi-finals. 15, we are in the finals. We play Zion. So we'll see what will happen on Thursday. Yeah. That is my only worry. Because for me, I won't cover. Okay. Anyway, this one says, Dennis, good morning. God bless you so much. Please, Qatar is trying everything possible to defend their culture. For me, 70% of these human rights are destroying our cultures. Geshin, Wotochi, Kama, inside Easy City, sent in that one. You should forget those human rights people. Yeah, Fred, wrap up. They are lazy seconds. Yeah.
They are lazy people. I mean, lazy, like he had my own human rights activist way. Right goes with responsibility. Right goes with responsibility. So that the child has a right. The child also have a responsibility. So talk about the responsibility as well. Yeah, that's it. You don't do that. Yes. Lazy people. Wherever they are. we dog bana mi aba nyasala kata o jagbanto and amikata echi mi do baba no salon sa femme fifia salon sa femme chenyu fifia la ko yoni willing to
abiola ro hacha trouser kwa fo parangam e ko moto a mareva ko pi gbo fi o te chochia afi o te chochia I do kloma no la. I was like, it's just. Yeah, my height and the juta. I will link that. I was attaching if you because. Any baba no me amekatachi ade.
Salopoli, where I go do?
How would you come out?
How? Dr. Agree.
Oba you va do pedi kokoma ma dan ha. Madadamu. Something
Vegas.
Oh, somewhere.
Yes.
And I learned we should be expecting these things till mid-August.
I work over it. Echio le tomo. Da ye hair gava because akpo nyama fuma Isaka obo ekama fuma echima Ronaldo aka inchoma Isaka mate do wa.
Oh, ahoklu viare, apobo viare. Ahoklu viare, apojijo viare.
Ati abo madawo. Isaka wa jijo po. Oh,
voci viare que va. Isaka, good morning. Okla FFL name Dennis Odakonam Nicho. Yeah, they voted for me. Yeah.
But yeah, next cash over 2 days to the time we program. So we that when Dennis Enyama Miaba MPR.
We've given them time. Maybe under duress or whatever. We've given some time. Let me make one and call you. I think we do our work.
We have faith in them. We believe in them, but no chon nana jojo. Ta no chonami. Miaba fiao no chonami. Me de kukuno. And to Abiola and the other members of the organizing team, please, me on you talk next week to Mr. Kovo and the team. Yes.
Zero. Mr. Nyamadi.
Formerly of
Busco. I think now Fiasek.
Great man.
Very principled.
Yes, doing very well. Me be a biamba a chore. Bankaka na jejino.
Volta Rangers.
Volta Rangers. Yes. Well, secondary school game, we could them
yeah, I think Tuesday.
Yes, me could them.
Yeah, Untonya, man, Gaganako, Atonko one.
So me could them over nobody. They should be very, very disciplined. Sports are moga we po. Ta ne mon popo vaba ga wo hair. Moga we hunya. Mareko ga hunya mareko.
Nobody so hunya anybody.
We don't want to see stones fly. Russia play Ukraine war. No. We don't want a replica here. Please. They should be very disciplined. And me have a teacher, don't be emotional.
Too emotional.
I
know I'm more inciting.
Yes, but not when you the game.
I don't know whether if they are using officiating officials from Gakalo teachers on Tozango.
No, the way it is crash now and Badagari.
Yes, because the basic and the senior high. Yes, Badagari. So
manage it.
Nkaka manenyo na Amerishare. Barcelona no butamanyo. No butamanyo over management. No mote dogo documento only. We show them the way.
We definitely show them that way. Thank you, Pierre, for the production. Thank you, Fred. And also, hello, Ragbaji.
Yes. Me a book so on it again. You got all the Ragbaji show.
Anyway, thanks Fred, thanks Gabby for passing through. If you want to vote for me and Sandcitysports to win the show of the season or the year, nebe we atando gade Gabby, ne do the number ya nko e baba genye Jikunu Gabriel. Pomumo number 055 154 7379 055 154-7379. Tamida Kwene Maulolo Ventures, the Ghana Health Directorate in Beach Hotel Junction, green container, very big container. Fima Havivioli, Sesetoli, Chivovoli, Bellaqua, Vena, Voltic, Chateau Protoli, Whiskey, Aristocrats, Black Label, White Horse. I'll go with you. So I tell you, they supply Bellaqua on large quantities. So 0244210247 in your Maulolo Ventures 0244210247. Thanks so much, Delali Stores. And let's see what will happen. I know you love that team so much. And mommy, Madam Olivia, Manchester United. I don't know. Your market, you're the young Apple Hakojimola. A Galoshi will play a recommend Jimbe Ayuta. Come here with me. Anyway, thanks to Vision Electronics and Viber Sports for all the support they give. Venice Ali Jr. is my name, and I always say, continue to love the game. And speedy recovery to you, Wilson.